This is scared that. I thought it was gonna be cold. Too late. You have mad technology at your hand.
You think we should fix this camera later? Put it in the bag? Take and move it? Or
no, actually. What happened?
The bag. You think we should move the bag?
You can't delete the weather wrap.
Yes, you can. I just let people say shit.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I got you.
Do you see the weather wrap on my phone anywhere?
We are here.
Yeah, way better.
We are here.
Yeah, you know.
Are we here? We are live.
Yeah.
We are live? We are live.
What episode is this?
Episode 174.
CWTFB Radio. I am your host, Charlie Machine, alongside Auntie Nell.
Niggas in Paris.
A.K.A. Chanel Shantae. You know what I mean? And my far right here, man, cash no motherfucking sense. What's the word, my boy?
Pray for the parlay. Pray for the parlay. You already know the deal, my nigga. Game 7.
Yeah, well, yeah, niggas going to Game 7. I know this nigga's excited. We CWTFB Radio, man. That's black culture through music. Choose what the future
Black, y'all.
brings. Episode 174, man. We always in the Garage Media Center at the Sound Lab. Make some noise for a motherfucking Sound Lab.
Yeah. That's where we at. That's where we at.
Where we have the likes of my man Con get it on. It was his birthday yesterday. Yeah, I mean?
Happy birthday, Con.
Whatever team you on, you need a nigga like Con, and that's on Dead Dogs. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to Bree. She in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Bree. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yeah. Okay. Shout out Nicole De Silva. She's the manager of the Sound Lab upstairs and downstairs here in the Garage Media Center, man. If you want to book something, go to soundlabma.com. You're going to holler at Nicole. You're going to holler at whoever answers your request, man. And you talking about state-of-the-art equipment. You're talking about really real polished sounds, man, from the likes of my man Devo. You know, you got J. Rose upstairs and a plethora of other artists and producers and engineers and things of that nature, man. Shout out Big Shug. 211. He was just in the building, man. My man had to get up out of here, man. But, you know, my man RX in the building. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby. It's always love in here. It's a whole fucking vibe in here tonight, man.
It's love in here.
How y'all feeling?
I feel good.
Feeling good, man.
Yeah? Why you feel so good? How was London, Chanel?
Europe. You talking about a small part.
All right, my fault. Europe. All right, you went. All right, what other country was you in besides England?
I don't fucking know. I just was in Europe.
Oh God!
Don't ask me no dumbass.
She said I done took a train. I got off the shit.
Honestly,
then I got on it again.
Yeah,
Niggas was smiling.
We went a lot of places.
There was a lot of Saxons.
Everybody was smiling. You know what I mean?
How many Saxons to blacks was the ratio?
Ratio's crazy.
She can't tell she mixed in. Nigga.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No. You was white
I did
passing. You're white passing.
No, I did not. I stood out.
You were sitting on the front of. Were you sitting on the front of the double bus?
No, I didn't ride the double bus. I didn't ride the double bus. No. But it was beautiful out there. I really advise everybody to visit Europe. The energy is completely different than American energy. Like it's a very simple lifestyle over there.
In what sense?
In all senses. The food is very simple. They don't hardly season their food.
Yeah, no salt.
No, none of that.
Yeah.
No, none of that.
That's terrible.
The way they dress is very simple.
Why do I have to?
But it's not. It's really not.
Do to that?
Because when you look at the ingredients over there to the shit that we have packed in our food over here, they're killing us.
Well, you know, the Europeans, they left on a conquest.
Here you go.
In about the 13th century, I believe, in a search for herbs and spices. Mm-hmm. And then they landed in India. And then Asia and Africa.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, they need that shit, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking way you gonna tell me, nigga, you know, salt.
I swear to God, don't need it.
Did you?
Don't need it.
Don't need what?
You don't need it. After, like, eating here, the food that we consume here, after you eat, you feel like you got the itis. You got to lay down. You're full. You're tired. Over there, we ate. I felt good. We ate dessert immediately after.
Portion
I felt
control?
good. No, it wasn't even portion control. My plate was full.
So there was no AI in your food.
I'm telling you, it's very simple over there. Besides the food, it was complete peace. And I feel like everything is just fluffed up here.
Nigga,
Everything
live
is
there for a
fluffed
year.
here.
I
would live there.
love. I'm gonna tell you like this,
Okay.
Wheeler.
Try it out.
And I'm glad that you had.
Over there.
The ratio is more there than here.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
glad
about
that.
$1 there. We got 80 cents to $1.
Okay, so but it's a euro, right? You was going off the euros, right?
Pounds.
English pounds as well. So English pounds are still worth more than American dollar. That's crazy. We done fucking got our
we
independence
ain't
from these
shit,
niggas,
man.
and they still got it on us, my nigga. They still got the one up
they
on us, my
taxing
nigga.
me
The
and they
queen
got
done
bills,
died,
man.
my nigga.
Yeah.
And niggas is still out here wild. Anyway, I think you need to go to the hood.
I
in England.
didn't. Yeah, I did not.
I think
Top boy, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think you need to go around
Yeah,
with
bro.
niggas say bruv.
Yeah. Where niggas
and then
is at?
and then maybe the optics and things of that nature
Like,
might
go do-
change your perspective a little bit.
Because that's considered like the city over there, like
right,
here, right?
Right.
Okay.
You was on the countryside.
Not really. I
Or you-
wasn't really.
Do you
Suburbs.
live? Do
I
you
was
live in the
walking.
hood here
I
in
do.
Boston?
I do.
Then go live in the hood there.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then
I would rather
and
not.
and then tell us how you feel.
Right.
The whole point is to not leave from my environment here and go to a very similar environment.
No, I agree.
We'll understand that.
I agree, but I don't think
over time, it's because you was born here, and over time, you ended up in the hood. You know what I mean? That's how they made races to work for niggas.
You know how many Irish niggas moved to Boston?
A lot, I'm sure.
Right. That's Great Britain, right?
don't got shit to do with
Ireland is Great Britain, right?
You ain't
Am I
moving
tripping?
over there. Stay your ass over here.
You don't know
nigga.
that.
Whatever.
If y'all don't see me,
Either
Don't
way.
let them Brittany Griner you
What,
over there.
what were the highlights of your trip?
You see
The
what
highlights of my trip? Oh God.
Brittany Griner.
they did, you know what I mean?
Not
Strung
Brittany
her up.
Griner.
You know what I mean?
Highlights of my trip. Shit. The wedding that I attended, it's wedding season, so that and just spending time with my husband. We were supposed to go to Europe years ago, so we finally made it. I loved it. It's everything he said it was. I enjoyed it. One thing that I did notice is even though the cultures are different, the one thing that we have that is the same is the music.
There was a lot of
The
drill.
music, the drill, the
Yeah.
R&B, all
That's
of
where
it.
it came
like
from.
they have an accent and we have an
The
American
black
accent.
man is
depending
the
on where we
most
live.
copied man in the
But
world.
once everybody
Chanel,
starts singing
in
and
the
rapping, we all
world.
sound the same. So I thought that was really dope.
Yeah,
They want to copy the black man everywhere.
But that
Not
was-
just
Why are
that
you
here.
making it a race thing?
because that's what it is.
It's
Thank you.
music.
Thank
It's always
brother.
about race.
It's
Thank you, brother
music.
Charlie. Thank you, brother Charlie.
It's music.
You see, what you have to understand is the white man created.
You
it.
gotta
Don't
crack
start.
the cracker.
We didn't even.
Don't let the cracker build. You don't let saltines build. You dip them in soup. Let them
God damn it.
dissolve. God damn it.
Crack the cracker is crazy.
God damn.
my God.
Come on.
Oh
God
man.
damn. I got black men in this motherfucker, man.
Oh man.
y'all.
But
Go ahead. It was beautiful.
Either
I
way.
seen
Yes, it
The
was
pictures
beautiful.
was good. Shout out to the iPhone.
now you
Yeah.
look like you had
That
a really
wasn't
good
an
time.
iPhone.
You
I
look-
bought a whole cannon before I went out there. The cannon ain't even,
Cannon.
yeah.
I'm glad you had a really good time.
I did. Much deserved.
Yeah. I mean, I've never, done the Europe thing.
You should. I think you
but-
love it.
I think England is probably the last stop that I would make.
Yeah, it's too quiet for you.
Yeah, I need to do drugs and shit. Like
I needed
there's
that
no
peace.
I
fucking
agree.
way, my
Yeah,
nigga.
no, I
That's
needed that
crazy, my
peace in
nigga.
my life.
A little piece, not too much. I got children. A little piece.
Kids will be okay when I get back. You know what I'm saying?
How you guys? What
shout out
y'all
my
been up
kids.
to while I was away?
I'm trying to figure out if you go overdose on Zyrtec. Because this is the worst allergy season of all time. So
Yeah, so we've heard.
It
Like
is.
it's
Like-
like historically
like
fucked
they
up.
Yeah.
said on the news, like you could end up in the ER over your allergies. Like that's crazy,
Yeah.
nigga. Like that shit is stupid.
My wife was telling me about how she went on a field trip with her students today. And this one kid who has really bad allergies, she realized that her mom, like the kid's mom, didn't send him with like a mask because like she had spoken to the mom, like, look, we're gonna be outside all day. Pollen's going crazy right now. Or you're gonna send him to school with a mask or whatever, blah blah blah. The kid gets to school with the mask, but he's a kid. This is
Yeah.
second grade.
Yeah, you
He
got
keeps taking the mask down. She's
So-
like, yo, by the time we headed back, after he was like, I can't open my eyes. so these allergies are crazy right now, yo.
It's bad, yo. It's bad. I was at the grocery store. I seen a nigga with 2 napkins stuck in his nose.
He left the house like that.
He's at the grocery store. I looked at him like, yo, I feel you. He's like, yo, mouth wide open. Fuck you, nigga.
But the worst thing about the whole conversation with Amy and the kid's mom was when she brought it to her attention. She said, well, you know, I'm not going to put him on an allergy medicine because he's a kid, so I hope he perseveres. Right?
Whoa, that's crazy.
Not I'm going to keep the little nigga home because y'all going to be outside all day.
I bought everything.
And it's historically groundbreaking allergy season.
Nah, bro.
She said, I hope he perseveres.
I just left here to go get some fucking nasal spray.
Is it working?
Hell yeah. I use a bottle in like 2 days. Nigga.
That's not good.
Hey, I'm forcing it. It's not 2 days.
Nigga had them Jay-Z nostrils,
it's
nigga.
Like, you know.
Just threw that shit out.
It's like a 6-day bottle. It's like a 6-day bottle. Yeah, it's like 6 days. But yeah, allergies is
6
terrible.
hours for this.
And I can't take Benadryl.
Why?
Because Benadryl don't work. All Benadryl do to me is put me to sleep.
Yeah.
And that shit don't do nothing when I wake up and when I'm like trying to cut my mucus. Like, now I'm awake.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I'm terrible, nigga. Fuck this season,
all you niggas with allergies, man.
Fuck you niggas with birthdays and these fucking... Oh, no, I'm sorry. We just shouted out like 3 birthdays.
Like, literally. I don't get seasonal allergies.
It's just a terrible season, man.
How?
What do you mean,
do y'all got allergies with the birthdays? I hope not.
There's a lot of people.
That'd be God's gift.
There's a
like,
lot.
Here, you're born in fucking March and April with no allergies. Like, that'd be beautiful.
But there's a lot of people who don't get seasonal allergies. Like
yeah, Haitians always come here. They're like, oh, man, it's for tu. I mean, it's because you was born here, nigga. That you got allergies. But if you was born in Haiti, you know what I mean, you wouldn't have none. You would just have yellow eye. You know what I mean?
But I also think about
your jaundice would be crazy, nigga. You know what I mean? Your eyes would be yellow as fuck. You know what I mean? They be coming for me, yo, so I gotta fire back. Yeah, I gotta fire back, bro.
Oh my God.
I gotta fire
nigga
back.
said yellow eye. Oh shit. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna pray for you.
See,
seasonal
like it comes
allergy
and
people.
goes. See, like I feel better right now. Let's keep it going. Let's go.
Right,
Let's keep going. What we got?
What we got to talk about, man? That's been going on in the world, city, whatever.
Oh shit, we going to topics.
We want to talk about what was the dude with the sneakers?
The sneakers.
There was
we gotta open that up to him.
So, yeah, actually, yeah, that's yeah.
Oh, the one
Yeah,
that
we're gonna talk about that.
That's definitely a topic for the guests.
All right.
Damn, I think they're all a good topic for the guests.
All right, so say no more. Let's get
Let's
to these
just
ratings.
Jump to the ratings.
Jump into these red cups and ratings, man.
Oh shit! What a week!
What happened?
It's a good week for ratings.
Oh yeah, it's a good week for hip hop in Boston in general, man. Not only the stuff that we're rating, but like just a lot of stuff that's dropping right now, man. I'm excited, man. But this week, red cups and ratings. We always have 2 projects, like you always know, man. Honestly, I don't know which one to start with, man. But what we're gonna do? We're gonna start with somebody who actually was just on here, man. This is my man Chiz Capo with Range Guard.
Kept it real.
Range Guard is about 16 songs long, 36 minutes in its entirety. What did y'all think, man?
Super dope.
Yeah.
Super dope. This is my first time listening to him.
You've never listened to a Chiz Capo
I've
record?
never listened to a Chiz Capo, and I'm glad that I didn't feel like it was a waste of time.
Okay.
It was really good. I love the duality of being able to, have that gritty, grimy music that he makes.
Yeah.
And then the transition to the more vulnerable, intimate, like Maria.
Yeah.
I love it because it complements his artistry and his ability to be flexible. So I appreciate that because I almost couldn't tell that it was the same person.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He
That's
sounds
impressive.
different.
Yeah.
It's
That's
very
impressive.
impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he has multiple personalities.
That's awesome.
What y'all think?
I think that sounds fucked up, but I get what you mean.
In a good way.
In a good way. I know a nigga with multiple personalities.
Yeah, that's why he's saying that.
and he's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like
clinically, right?
Yeah.
But we're not talking clinically, nigga.
I know.
Like, good boy. Yeah.
What
you think, Cash?
Nah, I mean, yo, honestly, he's a rapper.
Yeah.
He can rap his ass off, but he actually wants to display his song making abilities. Like, that's why it's the range god. You know what I mean? Like, he trying to display that he can do this and do that. And he got it. I'm not gonna hold you. Charlie can rap. I mean, Chiz Capo.
Here we go.
Yeah,
you know, niggas always want to like show you how well they know.
I know the nigga. I know the nigga.
His name. His name is Charles.
Yeah. So,
how many niggas named Chiz? Like, what else would their name be? Chandler?
Christopher?
Come on.
You think Christopher's going with Chiz? That's Christopher. Nah, they can't choose
Christopher.
Chiz. Christopher's can't choose Chiz.
Not the worldwide Chris that all Christophers go by.
Damn, they didn't have no choice of is's.
Wasn't it Chad?
Damn, shout out to all the Chris's out there, man.
Chad is actually a nickname for Charles.
That's crazy.
But either way.
Confused. Anyway.
But either way, yeah.
But yeah, and my favorite song on here was Tough Times.
Okay.
With Sheikh Hanif. Like, the feature.
Oh, my God.
Like,
anything Hanif gets on is money. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it was fire.
Crazy.
It was fire.
Dope.
It was fire. I mean, what I gotta say about this, man. I mean, honestly, the conversation that we had with him, Cash, with him just basically saying that, like, he demands his respect.
If I'm not in your top 5, like,
you want to know why, right? He like, so he displayed that with this, and he was able to talk that talk. So like, we didn't hear the project, so we're like, yo, Chiz, what do you want, bro?
Yeah,
right. And he was like, nah, nigga. He was like, yo, y'all niggas ain't respecting me. And I was like, okay, all right, my nigga. Because you knew you had this in the tuck.
Yeah.
How the fuck was I supposed to know, nigga?
Should have played the album.
I didn't hear this shit. You should have came here, played it,
the album,
and then
we
talked
would
that
record
shit.
it, and then we would have gave you a whole.
Right, it would have been a different conversation.
Yeah, that's
because we would have known, my nigga. But the
known.
shit dropped literally at midnight when we was interviewing the nigga.
Doing the interview.
Like, how the fuck was this?
That nigga selfish,
right? You know what I mean?
Haitians.
You know what I mean? Niggas is like, what get to go then? Like, what get to go then, my nigga? That's that Haitian shit for real. But
This shit was
on some
fire.
real shit.
Really good.
The Edge is my shit, man. That was my favorite record, man.
Yeah, that was that 50 Cent.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Because and you know, with a lot of these records, man, Chiz don't typically do this. He doesn't typically.
It sounds funny hearing you say that. Like
I know.
that.
I get it.
Can you call him something?
All right. Chiz Capo doesn't typically do this. Right.
It's like, I know you would do some shit too, like third person. Like, Charlie Machine wouldn't do no shit like that. Nah.
So
is
Chiz
he the nigga
Capo
with the multiple personalities you talking about?
All right, fuck y'all.
All right. Makes sense.
He don't usually just do the straight rapping. Like when he got on these songs and he really went and he really rapped. I think the Range Guard, the whole thing was a double entendre, right? Because he used to play ball, you know, from downtown, Range Guard.
He's a big man. He was in the paint.
But everybody wants to think that they can shoot, my nigga. That's if they played ball, bro. Right? That's the whole concept of it. And right here, he's showing his range, man. Where you got the girly songs. Honestly, that's what I love Chiz Capo for. Is the women records, man. It's for the bitches. You know what I'm saying?
For the bitches, nigga.
And you know, he makes good girl records. You know what I mean? He's good at that shit.
It's really good. Promises is really good too.
Yeah, he's good at that shit, man. But I do love Tough Times as well, man. So if I had to talk about my favorites, it would be The Edge and Tough Times with Sheikh Hanif.
Yeah,
man.
The Edge is a really good song.
And I seen them perform that live at the Feed the Family joint.
Hanif?
Yeah.
Oh no!
So he brought. Actually, no, that wasn't the Feed the Family
that
joint.
was the other shit.
I forget what joint that was.
Some other shit.
But either way, Hanif was on stage. He brought Chiz Capo out and things of that nature,
dope.
man. So I don't know if it was the other way around, but either way, it was fire, man. And I love this track, man. I mean, I love this project from
Whole
start
project,
to finish.
top to bottom.
I literally could ride around listening to this.
No, it's downloaded.
No skips.
I don't download everybody's shit we rate.
No skips. And also, you could tell that Chiz Capo has been working on his pen. Like he's been sharpening his lyricism. You know what I mean? And you could tell when niggas read.
Oh no, for sure.
No, dead dogs,
absolutely.
bro. You can tell when niggas read, bro.
They don't repeat the same words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like they're like, yo, I could just stretch out my vocabulary because I know more words.
This is true.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just easier for them.
Hey, and he be around the youth. He's coaching young niggas holding their guns at practice. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, hey, man.
Stupid as
Man,
shit.
put it all in the same bag, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead, put it down in yourself and pick it up yourself. You know what I mean? No fingerprints. I get it, bro.
They could be like, outlet.
Yeah. I'm out, coach. Hold that.
But yo, man, let's talk about what we gave this.
Oh, come on, man. You know what?
So
between the legs 2 times.
Wow. Vince Carter, you know what I mean? Out of 5 red cups, Range God, by my man Chiz Capo, we gave this a solid 5 out of 5 red cups, man. Shout out my man Chiz Capo, man. Range God. Yeah, you like that, bro.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. You should have started with that, nigga.
You successfully
interview would have been way better. It was good, but it would have been way better.
You successfully showed your range, bro. And I can't wait to see what you do more of this later, man.
Yeah, just get excited for good music.
On dogs, man. So
Nigga,
speaking of good music,
oh shit,
really good music.
we're gonna talk about the next project that we got to rate tonight, man. This is somebody who honestly,
fucking worked.
When we first found out about him, we never really heard about him before. But ever since then, we've been watching him very closely. And I actually heard Chanel and I heard this album in person, at the listening party, man. But we talking about my man, One Shot Ace with Big Threat. This is 10 tracks long, about 29 minutes in its entirety. What did y'all think?
What'd you think, Cash? Because you wasn't there.
This is my shit. This is my shit. And I'll tell you why. Because the first record, Threat, like he says in the first bar, he's like, niggas know I'm a threat and they don't want to help. They can't stop it. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to double up on bet on myself. You know what I mean? And I understand that. You know what I mean? Because One Shot Ace popped up on us. And like, to me, I feel like he's leaping a few niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not just like, it's everything, the whole package. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, son's delivering the whole shit. You know what I mean? Like, Like, it's like everything, like from the work to he's outside.
The features.
To the features.
Yeah.
Features are
Like,
crazy.
and it's not cheap. The videos, you could tell, like, son is investing in himself. Like, he not in the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, I have no, like, I don't know. I couldn't find no bad things about this. Like, I was trying to find, like, if he's copying a sound. I don't hear no sound.
Nah,
like, you know how, like,
that's
lately
him.
you could hear shit and you be like, man, who is this?
Right.
Because it sound like the same.
Right.
You know what I mean? This shit is One Shot Ace, bro.
That's good.
I don't know. And I feel like Big Threat is perfect because this shit is a threat to a lot of niggas who think, yo, I've been out here for a minute. It really don't even fucking matter.
Really don't.
It really don't matter, bro. It's about what you're doing right now. And that nigga puts on every time right now.
Like, longevity does not always equate relevance, right? And
not everybody could be LeBron James.
right.
Sometimes you gotta be Barry Sanders, my nigga.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Nigga, even worse.
Barry Sanders was 10 years of absolute perfection, nigga.
Well, Chanel, what'd you think?
I think it was perfect, especially following Big Pressure, right?
Yeah.
That was the
Big
last
Pressure
project
was the last project.
that we rated. The cadence, just hearing his tone alone is A1 to me.
Yeah.
And then to top that with the quotables, the bars, the punchlines, like the wordplay, he's just very passionate about what he's rapping about, and that's what I love to hear. You could tell that he's not playing about it. He's playing chess.
Yeah.
He's literally playing chess, and I honestly think, like, we have Bia, we have Joyner Lucas, we have Millie's. I think he's next up.
That's
I think
big.
he's next up.
That's big.
Honestly.
That's big.
Like Cash said, he has the whole package, but he's shut up. He's not playing with it.
You said like Cash said.
I mean, you said it.
I fucking said, and then I
I'm
fucking
just
said
quoting you.
pause.
I'm just giving you your credit. But his determination is crazy. You can hear it in his voice. He's not playing at all, and I'm definitely a fan of him. It takes a lot to get me outside. So the listening party was super dope.
Yeah, it was.
He handed out weed, right?
I don't even know. It was too much weed in there. For me.
That wasn't the
couldn't
joint
see.
that I went to that was handing out weed.
Oh man.
I went to a listening party and they handed out weed.
Yeah, I went to one too.
Yeah.
Invite me to all of those.
Is that why you didn't come to this one?
Nah, I missed this one.
Yeah, big threat. Start to finish, fire. I mean, all right. So One Shot Ace, I think he's a breath of fresh air because you got dudes who are like, I don't know how old he is really. I don't know if we asked him or whatever. He might be like just younger than us, like shy a few years maybe.
Niggas be lying and it gets weird. So stop asking.
But either way, man, he's like right after us, right? And I don't think there's too many niggas who are like right after us that are this sharp, that are this polished, this early on. Like, look, I don't know if there was anything before Big Pressure, but I always look at Big Pressure as his first album because that was the first thing that we heard of. We seen the push that he did with that, the rollout, the just literally like the media's like just spread and just run that he went with that shit.
He went crazy.
He went crazy with that. And that one had Benny the Butcher on it too. Mm-hmm. And then he came back with another record with Benny the Butcher on this one.
Best one on the
and Moneybag Yo.
It just doesn't look
and
cheap.
Beulah the God.
It just doesn't look cheap.
Yo, there's
Yeah,
nothing
it ain't
cheap
cheap.
about this, man.
You know what I
Nah,
mean?
it's not even about the look. It's
And
not.
he could talk that grungy shit. He can go real crazy with the rap, and he could make some music for the bitches.
You could tell it's authentic.
It's for the
You could
bitches
tell
too.
it's real. Yeah.
Whenever
he's with Bobby, call the cops.
call the cops.
Okay.
He knows some niggas that he only with when he's spitting blocks. Like, so if you see him and you see Bobby, you better call the cops.
Like, come on, nigga.
You know what I mean? These lyrics is crazy.
Yo.
He had Moneybag Yo in the hood out here.
Yeah.
That's fire. This nigga had Benny the look. What was your favorite record?
Mixed Fumes.
Threat.
Yeah.
Mixed Fumes.
Yeah, Mixed Fumes was definitely my
That's
shit.
it.
I feel you, Cash. Threat was a good attention grabber.
Slide was good too.
Slide was good too.
Yeah,
I like
Slide was
a lot
fire.
of these
Slide was fire.
records. I like
Slide
the
is
Benny
really
the
good.
joint, right? That's the shit y'all talking about?
Yeah, Benny the
Yeah,
Butcher.
the Benny
Mixed
joint.
Fumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know what he had
Slide
to do
one
on
was
the
good.
Benny one? He had to, y'all didn't like the Moneybag one too?
I
like
love
that
that
one,
record.
too.
That's
Yeah.
that's the strip club record. That's the
Yeah.
club record. You know what I mean?
I can hear that.
The Benny the Butcher is the street anthem. That's the shit.
I might
You know what
actually
I mean?
throw money if I hear that. That's crazy.
Nigga, what?
I don't ever throw money at the strip club.
That slide is another hood banger too.
Slide is
chicken.
really good.
You know what I mean? This I feel like he can't miss right now.
Nah.
One Shot Ace.
The consistency is just, and he's leveling up each time.
Yeah. I mean, I'm super excited to see what he does with this, man. So
Yeah.
let's talk about what we gave this album, man.
Off the
Obviously,
off the
nigga.
scoreboard.
What you already know what time it is, man. Out of 5 red cups, we gave this another 5 red cups, man. Shout out my man, One Shot Ace.
It's a good week for music right now.
We don't always have 2 5
We really
red cups
don't.
back
We really
to back.
don't. We
At all.
really
That is
don't.
I think it only happened one time before.
That is good.
This is the second time that we've had 2.
Shout out to y'all niggas.
I mean, yeah, man. So yeah, shout out Chiz Capo, shout out One Shot Ace, man, their whole
Yes.
movement and things of that nature, man, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. You know that. So, with that being said, let's talk to our guest tonight, man.
Let me know when the camera's off me. I need to use my nasal spray.
This nigga. I hate this nigga so much.
You gotta catch that.
This episode of CWTFB Radio is brought to you in part by Wicked Clean Laundry. Are you tired of doing your own laundry? Sometimes, life just gets too busy, or you just too lazy to just tackle on that pile of clothes. That's where Wicked Clean Laundry comes in. An on-demand pick-up and drop-off laundry service serving the city of Boston. With our eco-friendly products and affordable prices, Wicked Clean Laundry makes doing laundry easy and convenient. Schedule a pick-up and drop-off through their website or mobile app, and they'll just take care of the rest. You don't have time or motivation to do everything yourself? Try Wicked Clean Laundry, man. All you have to do, listen, for all of our supporters out there, all of the people who tap in with us regularly, CWTFB Radio, all you have to do is go to wickedcleanlaundry.com and schedule your first pickup, right? They'll pick up your clothes and they'll bring it back to you. All you have to do to get 10% off is enter CWTFB as a promo code, and they got you, man. They'll do the rest. They'll pick up your clothes, they'll clean it, drop it off to you, and you get 10% off because of CWTFB Radio, man. Let's get them clothes clean, man. Wicked Clean Laundry, man. This week, for a guest. This week, for a guest, man, we have a tastemaker in the building, man.
That's what you call him?
I mean, you talking about somebody who literally can, create waves and movements just because of who he is and who he solidified himself to be, right? And I'm not saying this because he's my man, because it's my man. It's my man, 100 grand. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about whatever he says, nigga. Whatever he says he's gonna do, he gets it done. Whether it takes a week, a month, a year, or whatever the fucking amount of time it may be, he gets it done. Now, I remember when, he was dabbling in the music management realms, but we knew what he really wanted to do. He wanted to get in that fashion bag. He wanted to get in that, consulting bag. He wanted to get into that, voiceover bag and things of that nature. And this nigga just busted out the frame with that shit. Pause. I don't know if that's a pause, but I'm gonna pause it anyway.
Oh my
You gotta
god!
pause that. You can pause it. That was appropriate.
Right?
Busting what frame, fam?
Y'all are so gay.
Without further ado, I need everybody to give your undivided attention. Yeah. Make some noise, my man Herv Gotti.
Yeah, success is
my cologne. God,
nigga.
Damn it. What does success smell like?
Cash don't know.
Tweak
wood,
sandalwood right now.
Sandalwood, tweak.
You know
This nigga, he's good.
man.
This nigga bathes in essential oils.
He look like.
Oh, damn.
Which essential oils do you mix together to come up with a lather?
I'm like a eucalyptus kind of guy.
Okay.
Little lavender energy.
Okay.
A little rosemary.
Wow.
Just sprinkle the rosemary.
Wow.
And then with a dash of peppermint.
Wow.
I was about to say, where's the
I
Yeah,
only
like when did the storm shit happen? Like,
Wow.
like when did
Yo,
you get hit
what's
with
funny
the shit,
is
nigga?
I was born with gray hair.
That's insane.
Yeah, so like when I was born, the doctor
Nigga's an
said,
owl, son.
yeah, he said,
What the fuck?
they said I was
I
born
hate
with
this
adult
nigga.
hormone that caused me to lose pigmentation in my hair.
Wow.
And so I came out with a patch, but like over the years it just like spread. So it's like, I mean, it just
Ever since
everywhere.
I've known you, I've just
Yeah.
seen it. I'm just like,
Wow.
look at this wise ass nigga. And then he would talk. I'm like, man, this nigga's funny as fuck, man. I don't give a fuck.
Honestly, you being who you are, bro, if you wasn't on shit and you had gray hair early on, it'd be very
Like
disappointing.
if you was a
Yeah.
crackhead, like niggas, like niggas would be like, that makes sense. I mean, it's the crack. You know what I mean? But it ain't, my nigga. My nigga's black and beautiful, my nigga.
Thank you,
I
man.
love seeing you, bro. I love seeing you at weddings too.
I love seeing you as well, man.
Yeah, man.
Always.
But Herv, man, you and I
Yes.
and some others, we created the best podcast that never got released before
Yes,
prior,
yes,
right?
yes, exactly.
So it never happened on this platform.
This is the lick
Right,
back.
right.
Is the lick
This
back right
this
here.
What y'all talking about?
great way to get your lick back, nigga. No bullshit. But for the people who don't know who you are, let them know who you are, what you do, what you represent, bro.
So, my name is Herv, also known as Herv Gotti. I have a creative consultancy agency called Success is my cologne, where I specialize in tastemaker experiences. You know, everything from personal shopping, everything from helping people brand themselves a little better, understanding their identity as a creative, or you know, I have clients who are you know, lawyers. I have clients who are private chefs. So just figuring out how to relay a message more to your audience and kind of captivate them a little more, and help people become their best self. So that's what I do.
Wow. You're like a life coach.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
That's cool.
My man wear a lot of hats.
Right?
Yeah,
But that shit is a lot, nigga. Like, niggas could call you for any fucking thing.
Wow.
I mean, everything falls under one umbrella. So
But
it's
you on
like,
suicide watch? Jesus Christ. You get it though, right?
So my intro was on point. I did use the word tastemaker.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Absolutely. I thought I was on point with that. These niggas was talking crazy. Wow. Oh, tastemaker. All right.
Jeez.
So,
I don't know him.
Oh, okay. This dumb nigga. All right. My fault. Correction. Right.
I let niggas rock.
All right.
I'm the best shit that happened here.
But Herve, man, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Yo, I'm doing well. I'm doing real well. There's been a lot of highs, a lot of lows, but I think the pros outweigh the cons right now, which is good. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be here. I've been trying to be here for a minute, man. So I'm glad it happened organically.
Oh, absolutely,
man.
man.
Right that you
know it's only right. We had to get up to your level to get you on here, my nigga.
You think
know
so?
What I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because honestly, Herve, like, let's keep it a beam.
Okay.
If that episode that was supposed to happen before did air, it wouldn't have hit like this one right here.
It wouldn't have.
It wouldn't have.
I think it happened for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And God timing, man. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, Haitian Illuminati, my nigga. We
That's
in
a
here.
fact.
You know what I'm saying?
H up, H down.
You know
Them
what I'm
Haitians
saying?
in your town.
You know that.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
You got bars for us?
I'm not
So I want to start with that. Speaking of bars, man.
Yes.
So you used to get into the music as far as like management, right?
Yes.
Really?
Rosewood Bape.
Yes.
Was that the only artist that you ever managed?
That's the only artist I managed. I aided in management, but like I had other artists that like consulted with me.
Okay.
Like I would go to like listening parties. I would kind of sit in and give advice with like styling.
Right.
Aid with like shows, like hosting shows and stuff like that. But like Rosewood was like, you know, that was the first like my first introduction, and that was just like,
yeah,
I was just moving and grooving.
And that just happened to be your man, and so it happened.
Yeah, of course, organically.
Right?
Yeah, of course.
The first introduction for me, at least, with Rosewood Bape was Taxi.
Yes.
Right? And you was all up in the video.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All up,
as a
all
Haitian
up on,
should be.
You know what I mean? You know, doing your Haitian Diddy shit.
course,
you know
of
what I'm
course.
saying?
If somebody recorded something, put a Haitian
No,
in
I didn't
front
see
of
that
it.
one.
That was early. That was like
2016.
Bape's like
2016.
first song that everybody knew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's like, you shorty, like you was shorty, like your Twitter, she be at me.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I heard that.
Some ways I sent her a
You're
picture
putting
like
me at a
Chanel
challenge.
was inside,
Right.
man.
Yeah,
She was
Yeah, I
outside
think I
with
was
us, man.
outside. What's the name of it? Because I got
It's called Taxi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taxi.
That was the shit.
Yeah.
I think 2016 summer, everywhere I went, like DJs, we would go to day parties, I would go to the club, and like DJs would see me and they would just drop it automatically. You know what
So
I mean?
I was very removed from the music scene at that time. So tell me what that looked like for you, and why did you feel like you needed to get into that?
So I naturally have a first off, that was my man's, you know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
my man. So like I just felt more inclined to I kind of had insight where he didn't. He was more so on the creative, the music side, you know what I'm saying? And I was more so on the marketing. I feel like you can do this, the styling, you know, how to tell your story, how to deal with like things like memes at the times, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was fooling around with like the Adobe Photoshop app, so I would just fool around with it and people took the bait. And so I felt like where he might have fell short, I would be able to support. You know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like,
Nigga got bars.
you know what I
nigga.
mean? I just, you know what I mean? I feel like you should
do it
do
like
He's a
you do
fucking
that.
therapist.
Yeah. I feel like anybody would do that for their friend. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? And
Absolutely.
y'all would just worked in our favor. I just felt like I had leverage that, you know, people would listen to me. You know what I'm saying? And I felt that way for a long time. So it just made sense naturally. And we was just we was everywhere, man. You know what I mean?
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Did you have to shut down other niggas who's like, hey, yo, man, what's up, man? Manage me.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Good.
And I
Gotta
think
let them niggas down hard.
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes down to like me. I love difficult conversations.
Ooh.
So like when people think you're gonna run down and be like, yo, da 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 da, I'm super ready. You know what I mean? I always ask people, are you prepared? Do you have capacity for this conversation? And a lot of people aren't really ready to hear that they're not like that. You know, I think right now there's this whole there's this addiction to being him. I'm like that. You know what I mean? And like I feel like when
Niggas
you
think
are,
they the Elohim and
Me
shit.
say, man.
you know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm like that. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? And so like if there's not enough footwork done and there's not enough like foundation set, how can you really be him?
Right.
And why are you a self-proclaimed him? You know what I'm saying?
Nobody else called you him.
Nobody else
nigga.
called you him.
Nigga, you wasn't even singing hymns.
You know what I'm saying?
You heard?
Oh my
Fuck
God.
out of here. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, man.
That was easy. Come on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So what did you enjoy most? Being a manager for artists or being a video hoe? Because you was in another video
Which other video was I
for
in?
Dungeon Jane.
Or where he was all oiled up and shit.
That was his idea.
Nigga said,
You know,
Not even denying that he was
said,
video hoe. though.
yo, you know what? I feel like you might have another like synonym for that whole word, but I'm gonna let you rock.
Yeah.
I mean,
he was a
It's a common
vixen.
term.
He was a vixen.
was it
Okay,
vixen?
video vixen.
Vixen.
Video vixen. Yeah, that's how it fits you better.
I mean, it's more savory.
Vixen. Vixen. That's Haitian.
Vixen. I mean, the video hoe is unsavory, man.
You can handle
Yo,
that.
I enjoyed being on like the management side.
Okay.
Because like I enjoy sending like formal emails, tapping in with DJs. Like all the DJs knew me. That's a reason why I have so many relationships with DJs now. Because when I was pitching and shooting emails and kind of pulling up on people, it just helped me bond at a deeper level. This is 2016. I was just pulling up to places, and now it just works in my favor.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned emails because I was going to mention that that I might hire Herve to write the most disrespectful but professional work emails for me.
Oh, I can see that.
I can see it.
I can see
You know what I
that.
mean?
I'm good at those.
Yeah.
You think he's worse than you?
I don't give a fuck. I'm in the call business, so I get crazy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But like, and everybody that I work with know I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I would like to get a little more eloquent with it.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
I want Herve to handle
it may have struck me. It may have came to me that you have come to the conclusion that I am the person to play with, and you know.
You sound like
can do it better.
Shakespearean.
You
You want me to-
you could do it better than me, nigga. How would you go about that, man?
Honestly, I would start off to I would honestly start off with I hope this message finds you well.
I'm done.
See?
You're toxic.
Already,
This right here. This right here.
I hope this
let's
message
go.
finds you well.
I don't even think
when
that
in reality
great.
it's like
Fuck
motherfucker,
you.
fuck you, man.
Yeah. Because that's how I'm going to start the email.
You rotten shit.
Nigga, you ain't shit. That's my
Proceed.
emails.
No lie, man.
All right. What does the body of it look like?
The body of it sounds like, I've come to the conclusion that, and then you just kind of go into detail about, you don't, what it does, I learned that you don't talk about the person, you talk about the situation.
Yes.
You focus on the situation.
This nigga's good.
You don't talk about the person. You just talk about the situation
Goddamn.
and how it made you feel.
Yes.
And that, you feel emotionally pressured.
Emotionally pressured.
Emotionally pressured, man.
That shit sounds.
That is
fucking-
good.
It's good. It's good.
Sounds
right?
like
really
you
good.
belong
man,
as a level
like I
4.
said, man, there's certain. I mean, HR picks up on certain like click words. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like trigger words.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Do you do these in all caps?
Nah, it's literally like a little cap here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But no cap.
So hey,
The bar.
hey, that's good. This is why I like this guy.
I see it. I see
All right, that's excellent.
All right. How are you closing this? Is it best regards? Best
regards,
Thanks.
or
Truly yours.
Per my last email. That's my shit.
That's how you
everybody. I
start.
feel like that's the one everyone knows.
That's
Everyone
my
can't wait to use per my last email. You know what I'm saying? But there's like
Per my last email, you got me fucked up. That's where I be fucked up at. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's my shit. That's my shit.
That one's good, but like I just feel like warmest regards, and then you just send
Warmest
warmest regards.
So what was the email you sent Rosewood Bape when you told him you didn't want to be his manager no more?
You know what? I don't even think it was a conversation about him being in management. I think we had connected with another group at the time, and they were able to present certain opportunity. And so I felt like at that time, my wings were expanding and I was learning different things and I was like identifying more of who I wanted to be. So like, I just feel like you have to know, I think even the best dancers know when to get off the stage. You know what I'm saying? And so it was one of those things where I just felt like I needed to grow myself in a certain capacity.
I love this thing.
And I'm like, yeah,
so good.
You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. So I was just like, it shouldn't be an issue.
You can't trip this nigga up, nigga.
Nah, I mean,
the fuck?
But you still styling niggas, right? You
styling who?
Like you not styling any artists right now? Like,
some artists here and there. You know what I mean? Certain artists here and there. What
are the qualifications for that?
It depends. I like to sit down and have a consultancy call with people. Because I don't like my name attached to everybody and everything. And so our energies gotta mesh well, and I gotta understand the direction you want to go in.
Real shit.
I mean, so you might want to get fly for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying?
What's some of the wrong reasons you've heard of?
For people.
For the bitches.
Yeah, I mean, the ladies is always gonna be around, man. You know, at some point you have to understand the ladies ain't going nowhere.
That same bitch you chasing got a nigga that's still wearing size 42 Jabos. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes
size 42 Jabos could come back.
You know,
the hell they can.
Yeah, when you jumping out of an airplane.
That's facts though. But I try to tell people, man, because I have women clients and male clients as well. But you're never gonna be that guy or that girl to a person that's not interested in you. It doesn't matter if you're wearing USPA. You know what I mean? So
that's terrible.
I can only do so much. It's nasty work though.
Yeah, it is.
It's nasty.
Disgusting.
Shout out to Burlington Coat Factory though.
Oh my God.
It's Burlington now.
It's Burlington.
It's Burlington.
Burlington, yeah.
Same way as Dunkin' is Dunkin' Donuts is now Dunkin'.
Yeah, they dropped the donut.
Okay.
Niggas is trying to abbreviate everything. They dropped the coat factory.
Okay.
Because we're more than just coats.
Yes.
Yes. You remember that?
Inclusiveness.
Hey.
Diversity and inclusion.
Wow.
Now, is there a consultation fee? That way you can let people know? Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes, but I think it's important to not everything about money. Okay. Sometimes I have free consultations for people if I see that. If I respect your vision and I see you really want to talk and you're eager, let's get to it. Let's get on a call and I'm not going to charge you. But some people really want to hit you with that, yo, we got to link. Yo, we got to build. And me, I'm like, hey, just letting you know up front, this is my consultation fee. Minimum, an hour and a half, 2 hours. And yo, if that works for you, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? But let's build.
You know what I love about those? What I love about those is that there are certain people who literally will hit you with the, look, I understand that your time is important.
Yeah.
Right? Look, I got this for you just to sit down. I love those conversations.
100%.
You know what I mean? Because it's now you're approaching me the right way.
You're approaching me correctly.
You know what I mean? I see you was doing some work with Oompa, correct?
Yes. Love Oompa.
Yeah. Shout out Oompa.
Big shout out.
Big Oomp. We the only ones that get to call her Big Oop. Y'all niggas can't call her Big Oop. Don't fucking try it.
For real.
That's my shit. I started that. So, I don't know if y'all signed anything, but what exactly were you doing with her?
So Oompa is, first off, that's the homie.
Yeah.
I was consulting with Oompa. I was aiding with styling, and just figuring out a direction, opening Oompa's eyes to how fashion ties into music. You know what I mean? Fashion is subconsciously when you talk to people, your feet are the first thing they look at.
Yeah.
Before they even talk to you. And it's people place you in different tiers and different conversation starters. So, me and my partners, we have a sneaker store in Malden, Laa Tienda. And I'll just have come through and just kind of talk about the importance of, just certain things. And was able to get hip to certain stuff, she wasn't aware of. And she actually hit me up like, Herve, I hate you. Now I'm addicted to buying kicks and da-da-da-da. But I think it's so dope because anywhere you go, it's a conversation starter now.
Absolutely.
You never know whose attention you're going to get.
Absolutely.
And, in certain cases, you don't have to break the bank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just important to understand the effect. You got to understand how to increase effectiveness.
Whatever it is.
Period. Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So
People gauging.
Times have changed though, man. White people used to be walking around here in dirty ass New Balance. Now they walk around here in dirty ass Jordan retro. That's it. They just beat them shits up. And they're like, yo, look at my sneakers, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I seen some nasty work today online. I forget. Was it Dawn? I don't remember who it was that was recording some white dude just sitting down with like some destroyed bread 11s. Like, just it's like when your mother used to go and like take out the trash in your sneakers and bend the back with her feet and use them as sandals. Turn your Jordans into sandals, nigga. Oh my God.
He's speaking from a hurt place. PTSD. PTSD is beating your ass right now.
Yo, just break your fucking skull, nigga. Like I was gonna clean them. You didn't even give me a chance. Jesus.
That was stupid. Well, speaking of sneakers, have you seen the or have you guys seen the I think it's the Dunkin' Donuts Nike Dunks Low, like the inspired sneakers?
The Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, have y'all
seen
you
talking about the custom joints.
Yeah, they're custom, right?
Yeah, I saw.
What do you think about those?
I think they're cool. It's something I would just put in the crib as decor. I wouldn't wear them.
You wouldn't wear them personally?
As decor.
Why not?
As decor.
You said why not?
Yeah.
I mean,
this nigga different.
We gotta rob this nigga.
You stupid.
I think certain things like certain people are eager to wear. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, you seen those Astro Boy shoes that everybody was rocking for a minute?
Oh yeah.
God.
Right. So those, I think they're gorgeous, but that would be home decor.
Nah, I agree with that.
That would be home decor.
I absolutely
I wouldn't do a
agree with
photo
that.
shoot with them.
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yo, Herve, you ever had to shoot a reseller, bro? Because, like, this sneaker game is crazy.
It's nasty. However, if you have leverage, man, you really don't have to worry like that.
Yeah, word.
He has a sneaker store in Malden.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Shout out to Laa Tienda.
What you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about? You think he has these problems like us regular niggas?
I don't buy these shoes.
Oh, okay.
No,
What you be wearing, Cash? What you be wearing, man?
I don't know what these shits called.
I baby.
Le bullshit.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
So if you had to create a replica of one of the Dunkin' Donuts as a sneaker, which flavor would it be?
I'm gonna go with like damn, that's a great question.
The Fizzle Glaze.
You stupid.
The Fizzle Glaze.
Why you got
you know what?
Gonna pause that?
You know what I would do?
You so freaky.
I would do I would probably do like a butter crunch. A
butternut.
A butternut crunch.
Slightly nutty,
You know what I'm saying? And I would capitalize off that. It's the complexion of the donut.
It is. You never had the butternut donut?
You was just mad excited, nigga.
Cause that's what I was
slightly
I
nutty.
see it. We're here because I'm like, please say butternut.
It's just dope. Yeah, Charlie's like, man, shut up, man. Yeah.
He's just mad because he's never had
Everybody would do sprinkles. I would definitely go in that butternut direction for sure.
Okay.
Y'all niggas is killing me.
If you had to wear one brand for the rest of your life, like, we're gonna pay you $1 billion, Herve. You'll never have to pick one brand for
whatever brand that's paying me $1 billion.
Whatever brand, $1 billion.
Easy. It's Nike every time, man.
Nike
every time.
So if Adidas said they're gonna pay you $1 billion to only wear Adidas,
I'm wearing Adidas.
right?
Yeah.
So what if
it's corduroy? What if you gotta wear corduroy for the rest of your life?
Well, that's wrong because corduroy is my favorite material.
Yeah.
Corduroy. What's wrong with corduroy?
Corduroy is my
feel like you
favorite
get
material.
hot in corduroy.
Herve said, "Give me $500 million."
Yeah.
Like fuck it.
Like, you gotta go to bed in corduroy.
I'ma choose.
You got corduroy pajamas.
I'm gonna choose
Yo,
Nike.
nigga,
I'm
what?
gonna choose Nike because Nike is just like.
Corduroy is hot.
Yeah, I think about all the
can't wear
signature
corduroy all the
sneakers,
time,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
signature sneakers, everything. Nike just got it.
Yeah.
Nike got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Nike's that deal.
What if you have to wear swishy for the rest of your life?
God damn.
Sound like
pants?
a plastic bag. Like,
all good,
for the
man.
rest of your
It's
life.
all good,
You
bro.
can't sneak up on nobody wearing no goddamn
I'm a
snitches.
sweatsuit nigga, bro. I'm really gonna wear sweatsuits for the rest of my life. It's so easy to wear, just top and bottom matches.
I feel
never
like
fail
when
her.
you only want to wear sweats every day, you just gave up on life.
Like, how do you feel about pajamas outside the house?
Oh my
Like, those
God.
people should be hung, right? Hang those people.
Pajamas in
and
the
they're
bottom.
white. They're Saxons.
I'm gonna tell you.
Hang them.
When I think of people wearing like pajamas outside the crib,
hang them.
I just think about Dub Zeros.
Oh my!
Damn.
I think about I
Nigga
just
said
think like,
Dub Zero.
That's fucked up. I
I'm
got
not
2
bugging.
Dub Zeros. I got 2. That's 5. I had to
I think about SpongeBob and Dub Zeros. Am I
my
bugging?
God.
That was
SpongeBob.
the best Team Jordans of all time.
Nah, Dub Zeros got it, but
that
like,
was the best Team Jordans.
But
right?
I went to the Irving, man, and like I just remember everybody just like wearing pajamas to school, man. Like
I mean, Team Jordans. All right, if you're gonna talk about the best Team Jordans,
the best Team Jordans.
They have to
Spizikes,
be-
Spizikes went crazy.
That's what to say. It has to be the
You're
Spike
lying.
Lee Jones.
Nah,
Spizikes was
the ones that
crazy.
look like the 5s. Those
Don't do that. Don't do that. It was
Spizikes
not
was
the
crazy.
Dub Zero.
Stop
It was
it.
not the Dub Zero.
The
Stop
Dub
it,
Zeros
stop it,
was
stop it.
hard.
They was
The
not-
Dub
You
Zeros-
like the Jordan Fusion joints?
Nah.
Or
I
what
was
about
not.
what about the Mars joints?
Just the
All
Dub
those Spike
Zeros.
Lee Mars
Nah.
joints.
Those weren't
Them
bad.
shits was crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's Dub Zeros is the most homeless I got, bro. You know what I mean?
He was something,
You know what I mean? I was steady. You know what I mean? I kept
Damn,
a roof
bro,
over
that's
my
crazy,
head.
man.
You know what I mean? I kept retros on my feet.
Actually, I know you wanted to talk about the sneakers.
Oh yeah, those
that
sneakers.
were stolen.
Those are theft, right? What
Mischief.
store was that?
Was it Mischief?
I don't know what store this is, but it was over 200 right foot sneakers that were stolen. Just the right foot.
Out here?
I don't remember where.
Where is this at?
But for you, for being a fashion
Too
connoisseur,
easy. I'm gonna lay off. The jokes are way too easy for the disability.
Oh.
I'm gonna lay off.
I think it's got to be Peru.
oh, it's in Peru.
I mean, they're probably fake.
Yeah, Peru.
They got other problems.
Yeah.
In Peru. I didn't know it was in Peru. Should have started with that. It's like,
Yeah, I just seen it. It's at the bottom.
What do you think somebody's fucking intentions are? All stealing right-footed sneakers,
Just have a fake shoe store
just-
with no sneakers in the back.
I just feel like
all displayed.
like just straight display work.
Hey, yo, yeah, I got you. Just play your money. Cash on me, though.
I'll be back.
Honestly, I just feel like that's like something somebody does out of spite, to spite you. There's no real like, what direction are you going with this?
200 right foot sneakers out of spite.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna mess up your sales. I'm saying because where's the other foot?
You don't think it was
Peruvians tried to
somebody
do
with-
me in? Yo, Biggie said it.
You
I
stupid.
don't know.
With a prosthetic, maybe?
Prosthetic vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Whole lot of people with no left. You know what I mean?
That's
No left shoe, man. You know what I mean?
That's what
And
I
you know,
thought.
they could pick a size, whatever they want. Yeah, I mean,
Y'all niggas is saying that shit like it's mad science. Like, yeah, word on that.
It's mad niggas.
Mad prosthetic niggas is out here, nigga.
And even if
The
it ain't,
fuck?
even if it's the left foot that they got missing, who knows? Who cares? Like, you put a right foot on it. It
I
ain't
think
your
it's
foot.
Nike too.
I'm just saying, like that's
crazy.
millions. That's millions of feet. That's an easy sell. I'm not.
That's
I'm
a
not.
fact.
Yeah,
that's
this is
not- that's
13.
I tried to think of different scenarios as to why someone in their right mind would do something
Right
like
mind.
that. And I couldn't come up with
The
anything.
sneaker game is just crazy.
Nah, it's terrible.
It's
terrible right
crazy.
now.
It's
horrible.
crazy. Like I'm not interested in buying sneakers. I remember waiting outside
For sneakers?
for Jordans on Saturday.
I have
I
never
remember.
in
I
my
did
life.
Yeah, that's
have
how
never
we used to get Jordans.
Never seen you do it.
That's how I used to get Jordans.
I have never because
How else you used to get Jordans?
Phones,
Used to,
we would camp out. Like I was
yeah,
camping
you
out.
gotta, you gotta wait outside, nigga.
just
And then
punch a nigga
and
in
then
his face for
but
it,
nah,
nigga.
but Chiz,
How
hold
else
on,
would we get
hold on.
Jordans? This
There was
nigga's
one
wildin'.
time. There was one time I turned
Somebody's
15,
doing 50 shits.
and my man was
The
18,
fuck?
and he was like, "Yo, my nigga, what the fuck are you doing?" He was like, "Yo, let's wait around the corner, my nigga. What pair do you need, nigga? Pick a feet. Pick a what?
Nah.
Yo, I actually got a story for y'all. I got a story for y'all. This is like, I forget what year this was, but I was camping outside for the Pink Foams. And I was camping out next to
Foams,
the
what a
Pink
time.
Foams. What a time.
You was looking
I'm
like
like
2010
2010.
somebody.
I'm like 2010.
Somebody was
Yo,
like,
so
"Yo,
that's-
he got
so
my
that's-
phone
that's the
right
thing.
there."
So it's like, I'm in line with about like 25 people. And it's like 3 a.m. 3 a.m, I just see a line of like, probably like 15 dudes walking towards the line. And I just hear a couple dudes next to me like, yo, they keep looking over here. They keep looking over here. And me, I'm like, anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm from around the way. I don't care. And so I hear is a dude go, yeah, we about to rob him. And then all of a sudden, one of the dudes in line is like, yo, one of them is calling you. And I'm like, what you talking about? And they're like, yo, Herve. And then I pull up. I'm like, oh. So I pull up. It's a dude with like swigging a bottle of Henny
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, Herve, what's good with you, bro? I'm like, yo, I'm good, man. And he's like, yo, he's about to rob everybody in line if he wasn't here. I'm like, damn, for real.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
I go back to the line. Everybody's like, yo, bro, I'm so glad you was here, bro.
You gonna be there next June 17th to buy them Jordans that come out. Right, Herve? Where you gonna be? Herve gonna be there. Yo.
It was funny, man.
Nigga, like, you see, like, nowadays, like, everybody don't carry cash. But back then, we're talking early 2000s, like, all them kids in line was carrying cash. Nigga was like, yo, how much them Jordans?
Yeah.
I was like, 140. He was like, 140. 280, 420,
so
560.
So I got a crazy story. I didn't camp out for those niggas.
My mom wouldn't let me do that.
I've never like waited in line and nothing. I had a plug at the Expressions downtown.
Okay.
Right.
How was she?
I'm
joking.
This guy. So I go over there. Pick up the sneakers, get back, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm on the 28 bus to the hood.
Not the 28.
Right?
Damn right. Getting ready to get robbed.
I'm on the 28 bus.
28.
Was this before it was the big 28 bus or when it was a smaller 28?
This is the regular.
Small one. He's looking like a tuna fish.
The smaller one was
looking like a big old tuna
smaller
fish.
28 was
my nigga, we talking, this was like
early
06.
Yeah, this is like 06, 07,
man.
right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 06, 07. Yeah, like sophomore, junior year, high school type shit.
You had an expressions
Right.
bag?
Yeah.
Big old plastic bag.
I'm on the back seat, all the way in the back, like in the middle, maybe to the left.
That's why
right.
Zeppy gave you a duffel bag.
I had a.
Go ahead and put that in your
No. Nobody was gonna rob me. Nobody's gonna rob me.
Yeah.
But there was a discussion that was going on with some guys from certain neighborhoods.
Vagabonds.
I wouldn't call them vagabonds.
Okay.
I would call them
distinguished individuals.
Gentlemen that had disagreements about
colorful people,
about the geography of where they grew up. Right. And she got loud.
Okay.
And somebody got shot. Nigga, I was
blood on
scared.
your sneakers?
Nigga, I was scared.
You clutched the sneakers like a purse.
Nigga, I ran off the bus and left the sneakers on the bus.
On the bus, somebody got shot?
Nah.
On
You
the 28.
Nah, you not fly, nigga.
That's crazy.
What sneakers were they though?
I died to get fly.
I don't even remember. Like, honestly, I really don't remember.
Yeah, it had to be some bullshits.
It had to be some shit that
I would never forgot that.
well, I don't know. 16 years old, you see somebody get shot on the bus.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's crazy.
You forget the sneakers real fast.
Yeah, facts.
I left. I get off the bus. I was like, yo, hold up. I just left my goddamn. And then I tried to get back on the bus. Go get my sneakers, right? They was like, yo, I mean, the driver. And, you know, at this point, I was like, I was so sick, nigga. I sat across. This was right when the bus was leaving Dudley.
That's a fucked up
This
story.
is across. This is at the.
Messed up, man.
Yeah.
So I was in front of the Boys and Girls Club in Roxbury, just sick to my stomach, nigga. Just like, yeah.
Thanks for exposing your trauma.
But yeah. Sneakers. What niggas to do for sneakers, my nigga? I was trying to get
for
back
real.
on a bus with a dead nigga just so I could get my sneakers.
Step over him like,
excuse me?
That's crazy.
Get my kicks, bro.
Then the plastic bag wrapped in paper. Your blood is not on these. I just, excuse me, sir.
Have you ever had a situation with a woman where she's damaged your property, like your clothes, your shoes? Never.
Never in life.
Wow. You ever had to dress a chick?
Excuse me.
Like dress her? Like you ever had? Like you
Like
was going
dated a
out?
girl.
Like,
and
this
dressed
woman that I had to
Like like y'all was going out,
Yeah.
and you was ready,
Yeah.
and you came out. She was like, "Wow, you look great." She's like, "Just give me a second. I'm gonna come out.
Yeah.
I'll come back down."
I mean, of course.
And then she came out, and you was like,
yo, you know what, man?
"We're gonna have
I'ma
popcorn
keep it,
here."
That ain't it.
What's the
I'm gonna
movie?
keep it so funky, man. I enjoy letting people be themselves
Oh shit!
because, you know, I've gotten feedback in the past that I'm trying to change people, and I'm like, hey, by all means,
Got you.
Hilarious. This
You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
nigga Herve walking the function. This ain't my bitch.
Yo, but I've had to I've had to dress a few ladies I've dated, and it's cool. Like it's just like a little piece here or there. Or like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they'll ask me like little stuff like, yo, should I go with like, you know, the lippy, which color lippy or whatever, or like women put me onto a lot of stuff like Anastasia dip brows and pro palettes and shit like that. Like
You wouldn't even speak English.
you know what I'm saying? Like random shit I would never know. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
So taking you to the mall is different than me going to the mall. You know what I mean?
Come on now, Cash.
Yeah, I'd be in the mall rushing her.
You just pulled up your
In and
feet
out.
with the yai means on.
I got y'all means on.
With the yai means.
They look alright.
But either way, I can't. I think it takes patience.
It does.
I feel like it takes
does,
a lot
bro.
of patience.
You have to have
Oh, to
patience.
shop with your woman?
You have to.
Oh, I don't do that.
I
shit.
mean to shop.
Yeah,
and
You don't fucking
I mean to deal with
Why the fuck would I do
women.
that? You want me to pay for it
involve
and
women.
suffer?
Anything
That's
with
crazy.
women takes patience.
I'm not gonna
And
suffer.
then, you know what I mean, withholding, you know, you murder, you know, there's a lot of things you have to hold back. Yeah, but either way,
Murder?
shopping
Wait,
shopping
what?
in
You
general
about to say
takes
murder.
patience.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shopping in general takes patience, and I feel like that patience, I don't always have it. You know what I mean? So that's why sweatsuit,
Sweatsuit, bro.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a sweatsuit
Man,
man.
Nigga gave up.
I gave
Gave
up.
up,
Bro.
man.
Everything is
You got mad
matching.
swishy pants in your
Yeah,
closet?
bro.
I can tell.
Yeah,
Usually
I got-
people who don't do legs in the gym got mad swishy pants, yo.
Yeah, I run, but I don't do legs.
From his wife.
You
It's on a treadmill, but it's where she don't go.
You
know what I
run,
mean?
Cash? That's good. I didn't know
Don't
that.
matter, but either way,
Don't be running goddamn thing. You
I-
just be running his mouth, nigga. That's it.
let this nigga talk about it,
You know
fat
what I'm saying?
boy. Come on, man.
It's all right, nigga.
It's gonna be his couch.
I'm
Just
not
one.
wearing-
It's gonna turn
I'm not
to
wearing the
just
Yamin.
turn to a motherfucking solo nigga. Solo seat. Just this nigga. More he keep talking, bigger he get, nigga.
You ain't leaving, nigga.
I'ma have to, nigga. By your size, nigga. Keep going.
All right.
All
That
right,
was good.
let's talk about women. Let's talk about women and men and the 50-50. Isn't that a conversation you guys want to have?
What's
So, all right. Well, Herv, I mean, you know, you outside, right?
Of course.
Yeah. You run into a lot of women.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful people.
Are you currently involved
I'm single. Single and dating, man.
as a dollar?
Absolutely.
All right.
Single and dating.
We're not on the internet. You're not
Single and
like
dating.
on
Yes.
on what's them shits called?
What? Oh, the dating apps?
The dating apps?
Black people
Nah,
meet.
man. I've tried them briefly and it doesn't. It's overwhelming. Like within like the first, I think I downloaded Hinge, and I ended up after a month, I ended up deleting it. It was so overwhelming.
Overwhelming how?
They just
Like
just want your dick.
people, it's like very like it's like very like the stimuli is too much. Like it's not genuine. It's not organic enough for me. Like I enjoy pulling up on women and like booking it.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy that. I get like oxytocin rush.
Pull out a pen and paper and shit. That'd be
On the
fly.
hand, bro. I don't even use papers,
fly.
huh? But I enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? And I get to talk my talk, and it's cool. But like, I just feel like if you see me on like some of these apps, they got little sections where you talk a little bit, and it's just very cookie cutter. I just feel, and I don't downplay like, hey, who you? You know what I'm saying? But me, I really enjoy talking that talk. Like, you know what I mean? Like pulling up on women and just like booking it. I like that better personally.
What are immediate red flags for you?
Immediate red flags. That's a great question.
Dirty white forces.
Immediate red flags for me is
Dirty white forces.
people. I think women who just avoid accountability.
Oh God, here you go.
Woo!
All right.
Shit.
I
For
have
American women.
All
essentially-
women
essentially,
that have vaginas and
essentially.
birth children.
Yo, a lot of women.
I
I've
know
met-
you've come across a woman that's accountable.
Oh, 100%.
Our
Okay,
mothers.
cool. Let's
course.
not. All women are not.
You know,
unaccountable.
in time.
You know, for me, from my experience, what it's been,
she
it's
ain't.
been it's selective accountability.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like me, I like difficult conversations, and so I'll be like, hey, you know, this is something I've noticed. I'm not trying to change you, but it doesn't. This is not going to benefit you in the future. And you know, people will shut down and you know, kind of disappear and come back like nothing happened. And in reality, this is not just a skill for like us dating. This is a life skill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to acknowledge that either way. Red flags. I really dislike people with no ambition, man. Like it's just like no sense of self, no identity. Like if you're a certain age or a certain caliber of person and you have like identity crisis, like 1 week you want to be a, let's say you wanted to be a bottle girl. And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you just changing your personality based off that or whatever the case may be. I just like people who have done the work to figure out who they want to be.
If she's like, I want to be a bottle girl, now I want to strip.
Okay.
Now I want to sell my pussy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, yeah,
girl, you go ahead and sell that, girl. I'll be over here.
Yeah, but you can't manage that? You can't manage like a stripper? You don't think you could? Yeah.
I wouldn't be with a stripper personally.
Nah.
It's not my forte. It's not my thing. And also me, I'm a jealous dude.
What's your sign?
At least you
Virgo, big Virgo.
At least you man enough to admit that shit.
Yeah, I think that's where the power is. Like you understand like
Who you are,
and you work on that. I've done therapy before, so like, you know what I'm saying? I'm jealous, but I'm understanding. So if there's a conversation to understand why this is happening, why not understand it? You know
So what do you think the problem is with modern day dating?
There's a lot. I'll tell you, number one, that I think that people absorb these quotes from the Justin LeBoys and spiritual world too much, to where like, let's say there was 1 year 2K was coming out and there was a quote that came out and I was dating this woman and it said, ladies, don't get your man 2K, he's gonna ignore you. And I remember her saying like, yo, what do you want for Christmas, your birthday? I said, yo, I don't even want much, just grab me the new 2K. And I was met with, get the fuck out of here, I'm not getting you 2K. What? You know what I'm saying?
Because Justin LeBoy said.
You know what I mean? Justin LeBoy said it. And I was just like, look at you absorbing that.
Bitch, I'm glad she's an ex.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
It is what it is, man.
You dumped it right then and there.
You don't think there's any truth
what
to the
2K was
quotes
this?
that he's posting, though? You don't think there's any truth?
You know what I think? I think
Justin
people,
LeBoy. That's what I mean.
I think people need to do a little more work on like
What
who you
2K
dating.
was it?
I mean, people gonna ignore you if they're engaged in their phone, let alone 2K. That's just regular stuff,
Right?
True.
But like, there's just certain things with like dating now that's a little troubling. People are very quick to run to social media, hide. Also very quick to listen to people who have no experience with relationships. You know, you have one thing that I think is important is brotherhood and womanhood, sisterhood. And so like, if you don't got a solid group of ladies around you that understand like, hey, this is somebody who's trying, you should probably listen to them a little more and see where they're coming from rather than, girl, we outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't.
Hot girl summer.
You know what I mean?
Pour the tequila in my mouth.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's another red flag for me. Like I'll start
That's
talking.
what it's called, dry the boat.
Yeah.
Dry the boat. Yeah, I don't do none of that.
Yeah, I put that shit in park.
I don't do none of that. Once I see like a snap of you and section, porn shit,
That's it.
Next.
all set. All set.
Okay. All right. So this leads into
That's
what
a
we
good
were
segue.
talking about say you were in a relationship.
Yeah.
Right. Good woman.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You choose to be with this woman, y'all living together.
Okay.
Right. When it comes down to the finances.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the 50-50 split?
I think I hate this conversation, but I love.
Why do you
at the
hate
same
this
time.
conversation?
I think it's so overplayed.
Why?
I think just people don't think for themselves enough.
Okay, well, what do you think, Herv?
This is what I think. I think that depending on your situation, you figure out what works for you. That's first off. Naturally, like I'm a giver. I would want my lady to be comfortable. And I feel like based off like the mindset I have and where I want to be, if I'm making a certain amount of money, you know what I mean? Like if I feel like I could take care of this, I feel like if we have a relationship, I'll be like, yo, just bang out this and I'll take care of that.
Right.
I mean, whatever works for us, I think that's what's going to work. But like, you have people that are interjecting like, girl, like he got you paying bills. And it's like people make you feel bad for your situation that works for you.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like shaming within dating. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be that way.
That's why my wife don't have no rich friends. That's why I make sure all her friends are single and struggling.
So yeah, man, we're dealing with a lot of, just funny business is what I call it. Razzle dazzle. Yeah.
What y'all
Razzle
take on
dazzle.
that?
50-50.
I love the split, baby.
We know you do.
Jump ball.
We know you do.
Yeah, man.
Jump ball.
Yeah,
Electricity.
whatever
Jump
works
ball.
for y'all, man. Sometimes it might be like on some 70-30. Like if your shorty's up, it might be.
Yeah, yo, bro.
Else. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's a partnership. If you got a partner, then my nigga, you got a partner. So that means that you up, like he said, she down, whatever. Like there's moments shit happens, like it just goes. It's a partnership.
When things like this happen, I think one of my favorite, my least favorite thing to hear now from social media is, if you broke, just say that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm broke. Niggas have a hard time saying that shit.
Yo, man.
I'm broke, nigga. Y'all not broke? Let me get some money since y'all rich. Everybody in here. $10.
Yeah, man.
Fuck you mean, nigga?
Well, I mean, if just considering where I am now in life, right?
He's rich.
No, I'm not. Stop. If
You got the biggest car outside.
If we're talking about
artists,
I drive a Power Wheels. If my wife was making the type of money where I can pay 30% and she can pay 70%,
yeah,
I'm a stay-at-home dad.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like there's no fucking way.
There should be no shame
in the world.
Niggas could never be a stay-at-home dad.
But here's the thing. You have to know yourself.
You do have to know yourself.
Like, the idea of being a stay-at-home dad sounds excellent. But me, Chiz, anybody who knows Chiz knows that Chiz is not going to be no goddamn
I never want to be a stay-at-home dad.
Chiz will burn his house down. Hey, yo, my house is on fire.
Hey, kids, come outside. There's a fire.
Nothing we could do.
Yeah, it's over.
Everything is gone.
I can't stay at home because there's no home now. It's too rent. You understand what I'm saying? It's not happening. But I'm a provider. I'm a caregiver. I like to and I'm also a control freak, right? You know what I'm saying? So
accountability. I'm hearing accountability.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So with all those things being said, the 50-50 split sounds excellent.
Yeah.
Because I've been there before, you know what I mean? Prior to where I'm at now in life. And I hated it. And I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
I fucking hated every single minute of that shit. I was like, oh my God, nigga, I need to make some more money.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, knowing that I have to depend on my woman to get all of our bills paid, that shit's ass. You fucking shitting me?
It's terrible.
What the fuck am I doing? I'm about to go sell some drugs.
It is.
You understand me?
Chiz.
Like, that's literally how I was feeling
hitting right now,
like,
Chiz. Meth?
That's how I was feeling.
Think niggas is buying meth?
Whatever they buying, I wanted to sell.
Wow.
So, as a professional, I say, I gotta get myself to a certain space.
No, it's facts.
And then we're gonna get rid of this feeling. You know what I mean? But that's interesting because I feel like, Chanel, did you give your thing on it?
No, I'm not with the 50.
I would love to hear your take.
Yeah.
I'm not with the 50-50 at all.
You with the $5.95?
The $5.95.
No, and not saying that I need my man to provide everything because I'm not like that either. I'm with 100 and 100. Like, you give all that you got, I'm gonna give all that I got. And to me, what that looks like
remixing this shit. God damn
no,
it.
I'm serious because I've been in a similar situation before with my man, and it's a struggle. It doesn't feel good in the moment, but it's unique in its own way because when you're fast forward to the future and you look back, all of the shit is worth it. It's all worth it, right? So if what I mean by 100 and 100, if I know that my man is trying, I know he has goals, aspirations, he's moving and working towards it.
Yeah,
I have no problem paying all the bills, paying the rent, the food, and whatever the case may be.
all of them.
I have no problem. I've done it until he gets on his feet because I believe in him,
You real.
and I know that
Clap it up
when
for that, my nigga.
he
Don't
got
bullshit.
it, he's gonna take care of
Nigga,
it.
that's crazy.
That's literally how it is.
But you know what it is, Chanel, is a lot of
Good for
people,
you.
and I don't know about the fellas. I only deal with women, so
I would hope so.
yeah, you know. So, and,
It's 2023.
you know what I mean? People do what they want.
How do you feel about the gays?
Don't start with that. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Yo, people just we're in the time frame where people want immediate gratification. I need to be with you and you need to change my life immediately. Now. Like I need to
Dubai.
Tulum. Now. You know what I'm saying?
Butt naked on the balcony.
Poppy steak. I need it now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, I understand that you see the allure in getting with somebody, and that's dope. But like people want to skip the blood, sweat, and tears and get straight to benefits.
Oh, of course.
You know
and like you said, you'll have people around you. There's the girlfriends or there's the guys where it's like leave him alone or leave her alone because they can't. But it's really just having somebody to have complete blind faith in where you're going. And I think the 50-50 is really people looking for a balance. I think it's really
see balance.
Just a balance.
I'm hearing balance,
right?
But I feel like if you care about somebody, you're gonna be like, okay, babe, like yo, it's all good. Like I got this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially if you elevating at a consistent rate.
Right.
Your trajectory is.
You gotta know who you with.
You gotta know who you with.
You gotta know who you are, and you gotta know who you with.
Because the 50-50 will have you feeling like you owe your spouse something.
Come on.
It will have you feeling like you owe your spouse. And I've been there before too. I remember I was horrible.
Yeah.
I was horrible. Like if my man was to say, baby, going to the store, can you buy me this? Oh, okay, cool. I'll give you the money when you get back. I get back and you don't give me all of my money.
Where's my money?
Then it's a problem. And it's not because I didn't have the money, but it's because that's the 50-50.
Yo, send that.
You know what I'm saying?
You ever going to dinner with people and they just be like, yo, you got
send
that
that
65, bro?
I never send Chiz
It'll
the
have you
amount that
feeling
I'm
like you
supposed
owe
to send.
somebody.
Tax. Ever.
You see, but he doesn't have to send me the amount that he's
Ever. He'd be like, yo,
Because it'd
send
be
me
like
something.
whatever.
The bill be $1,000. No bullshit. It'd be me and him. I'll send that nigga $100.
This is facts. That's really
That's what you got to give him a hug. Like, I got you Friday, bro.
Ain't no fucking Friday, bro. I love you, bro.
I got you Friday,
That is
bro.
literally- that is literally
I love you, bro.
I got you, bro.
I be looking at the Cash App and just laughing to myself like this nigga really sent me $100.
At least I sent you $100.
But that's real nigga shit. That's my man. You know what I mean? So like it don't matter. But what I will say is, you know, don't let the internet speak for you.
Oh no,
or think
I'm
for
afraid
you, right?
for them niggas because what happens when Wi-Fi dies?
But not only that,
everything were to go black. What you do then?
but not only that, man. Like, and I kind of want to talk about Cash in this instance because, how long you been with your shorty, Cash?
Shit, what's that? 2016?
Right. Where we at now? 2013, 7 years.
Yeah, good 7 years.
Yeah.
Within 7 years, right? Like this is, and this is actually a really excellent story. And I don't know how much you want me to share.
Story? Let's tell
I don't
the
know how
story.
much you want me to share.
I'll tell the story. You want to tell the story?
And it
But
better be
no.
good.
I'm gonna make it the anecdote version, right? Hong Kong. How many of us been to Hong Kong and Faneuil Hall?
Come on, man.
Everybody.
in this motherfucking
Is
room.
that what the dollar
Chicken man,
shots?
Right?
Chicken man.
Chicken
My
man.
nigga Teriyaki man.
That's where they met.
Chicken man.
That's where we met.
That's where they met.
You bought her some chicken?
Nah.
That's where they met.
We met in line outside of Hong Kong. I got her number before we went inside. Because I knew
And he acted like he didn't want her. He's funny as shit like that, right?
Yeah.
He's like, ain't nothing, nigga. I ain't
It
sweating.
was a bad day. I got fired that day. I'm going to tell this story at my wedding. So, you know what I mean? I got fired that day.
This is not. Tell it at your wedding. This is why I want to give this the shortened
go ahead,
version,
go ahead.
right? Hong Kong. Found love in a hopeless place. Right? Bang. Fast forward. 7 years later, they bought a house together, 2 children.
Yeah.
And their record is their record.
That's fact.
So let's clap it up for that, my nigga.
Clap it up for that, man. Yeah, thank you.
Fire,
Thank you,
man.
my nigga.
So imagine if 2017 niggas is talking 2016, 2017, whatever, niggas is talking about social media. Remember social media in 2016?
Oh man.
Come on, man.
Treacherous times.
Treacherous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Bro, prior to her, I remember meeting girls off the internet.
Yeah.
Like off of Instagram. You know what I mean? Like going from Instagram, seeing you on Instagram and then seeing you in real life. I'm like, damn.
This ain't it.
It ain't it. It's like, damn, it's like it don't hit the same
don't
when
hit the
like
same,
you meeting somebody
Very
live
filtered.
and direct for the first time in person. You know what I'm saying? Like all those things are just ripped away from people.
Right.
I feel bad because it's like niggas is enamored with shit that's not real.
That's
Like,
the thing.
like it's like there's mad infatuation with shit that's like this make believe.
A lot of it is make believe,
And it's tough, bro. It's tough.
It is tough.
But that's why you got to stay true to yourself. That's the only thing you can protect.
That's it.
That's it. And if you find somebody along the way who's willing to protect it as much as you,
Lock in.
bro,
Lock in.
hold that down.
Yeah, just
Don't give up.
Bro.
Don't give up your hotel room
Just
for a
none of
house,
her.
bro.
Just not at her.
On that
Figure out
dog.
the rest later.
Figure it out later.
Yeah.
Not at where?
just not at her and figure out the rest later, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Damn. Yeah, I guess.
That wasn't your formula?
Nah, that's not what I did. Nah, isn't that what Blueface did?
That's what
That's
Freddie
insane.
Gibbs did.
Oh, why?
Did you hear
Freddie Gibbs,
about
man.
Freddie Gibbs?
Yo, Freddie Gibbs, man, that man has the strongest, that heart of steel, man. Iron Giant.
So hold on. So his chick, I seen a clip of her in the Pornhub bus, pregnant.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did she fuck
Yeah.
Yeah.
pregnant
Yeah.
Wow.
with his baby?
Well, now we see why he's not with her.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about that though? Because the story is they were dating,
They were madly in love.
in love. They agreed to have this baby.
Yeah.
I don't know if in between that time of agreeing to going to
breaking
the
my
clinic to
heart
get an
just talking
abortion,
about it.
she did that
To each their own, man.
Pornhub. You know,
He might have found out she was a whore
each
within
their
that time.
you don't think he knew?
I don't know if he found out within that time. I don't know. I don't know if you know all the time, right? Because you got to remember, Freddie Gibbs, right? I used to sell Freddie Gibbs mad weed. But anyway, that's another story,
Oh, my
right?
God.
So when
That's a good story,
it is a
too.
good story. Like, I mean, yeah, that's how I met Punky the singer.
Yeah.
Either way, right?
Styles P too.
Yeah, this is true. So either way, you're all over the place, all over the country. You're in different cities. You might have an international show here and there, blah, 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 blah. You might have seen a quality in a girl that you liked, and then you gravitated towards her. But then when you start spending a lot of time with somebody, you start seeing the real them, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what happened there.
I thought they were dating for years though. You don't get to know someone over that amount
Were they
of time
like,
to know
I mean,
whether you want to have a baby with
So what
someone
is he now? Shitting on the baby?
So apparently he blocked her.
Yeah, good.
He
On the
wants nothing to
internet?
do with her. So she was supposed to get an abortion. She found out she was too far along in the pregnancy and couldn't terminate
Never
it.
too far along.
She's been reaching out to him. He's blocked. But here's the
no
catch.
fetus could beat us.
Here's
That's fucked up.
that's
That's
not
fucked up.
good.
That's fucked up. No fetus could beat us.
Oh my gosh.
that is great.
All right.
Open up an abortion clinic ASAP. My nigga. Expedite.
You already know, nigga.
You got that shit. You need
Come
an
on, man.
investment? Holla at your boy. I'm with you.
Here's the thing. What's crazy about this situation is it made its way around Twitter, and they're calling him Spready Gibbs now, and this is why.
Oh, nah, wait.
So his ex-girlfriend, this is what she tweeted.
Not gonna just expedite into explaining why they're calling him Spready Gibbs.
That's what I'm about to explain right now. So his ex-girlfriend, Destiny Creams, is her Twitter name, right? So she tweeted,
That's
actually Cinco de Mayo, blocking me on Twitter while I have a picture of you spreading your asshole in my phone is insane. I'ma spare them that one though. Okay.
And this is to Freddie.
This is about him.
Like he took a self-timer selfie of his asshole and sent it to her.
I didn't see the picture, but
No, I'm not asking to see
I don't
the picture.
really want to see it. Like, not
I'm
even,
just saying, like,
that's.
I mean, you know, man.
But
It's unfortunate.
you know, bitches are vindictive,
yeah,
and they might do some. She might say some
Say-
wild,
ask
crazy
some shit like that, like,
with
yo.
no proof and saying shit like
you
that.
don't think she got the picture?
Look, man, I don't want to believe that.
Here's what I want to know: would y'all ghost a woman if you know she got a picture of you spreading your ass in her phone? Like, would you
No,
ghost
she's
somebody?
getting everything.
that-
Nigga.
my
Like,
nigga.
if I had a picture like that
of
and I
me
didn't want
spread-
people to know that,
Would you
but-
spread your ass?
That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's
like,
wild.
if I already have that picture in my, I already have that picture in my phone.
You got a picture?
No, but her.
What I'm saying is like, if a bitch is asking me to do that, and I do that, and I take that picture, and I go about that process, I'm already thinking about doing some shit like that. That's a freaky nigga, bro.
So for you to be in that bag,
like he probably already had them pictures in his library. She was like, send me your butthole. He was like, what you want? You want the butthole from last week? Like that's a freaky nigga, bro. There's no I'm sure the timing in between those messages. There's no timing. There's like seconds that nigga sent that picture. No nigga sends that picture like damn what? Like damn no. It's either yes or no. Yo, send me a picture of your asshole. No,
what
bitch.
If she took the picture? She might have had this bent over and took the picture.
He has to
they were together dating.
In what situation?
Chanel, why would a nigga be bending over with spreading his ass?
There it goes.
Some niggas
That's
do questionable things. Or he might be a freaky nigga.
All right then, Chanel. That's when we talking about chicken nugget. Freaky shit. That shit's freaky.
I don't know.
Dr. Herve, what is your take on this?
Yeah.
Yo, man, to each their own, man, but
niggas like getting booty head. You never know. That could have been that situation.
Crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That has been a topic circulating.
I have no take for real. Like,
you ever got booty head?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah. Who was on Twitter talking about
I wouldn't say it was bad.
Was it?
I wasn't. I'd never talk about no booty head on
what was his name?
What's booty head?
Ask Charlie.
Who was booty head?
Didn't you say? Remember we did that interview?
Oh yeah, I said yeah.
And you said you got booty head.
Nigga.
Yeah.
That happened. But that wasn't like it's not like I spread my cheeks. I didn't spread my cheeks.
I didn't spread shit.
She had to work hard for that.
So you got booty head.
I ain't spread shit. She insisted.
She worked hard for that. Like I didn't lift a lot. Like you know what I mean? Like
I was already there.
She was there. Like I didn't go nowhere. And I didn't do nothing. I didn't flip over or nothing. I was already getting my dick sucked. You know what I mean? If I'm telling the story.
Who am I to say no?
I'm kind of surprised you don't get booty
because
head.
You know what it is?
Because you seem like your booty is like landscape, very nice.
Women offer very interesting things to me, but I just politely decline. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
You know, women are very interesting, man.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
there's some women out here that.
So chick want to eat your ass. You want to let her eat your ass?
Nah,
you know
see, that sounds crazy.
Nah, hold on, let him finish.
Me personally,
that's what it is.
Me personally, I just have no desire for it. I think
me neither.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
but she was already there, Herb. You have to remember, right?
Oh my god,
niggas don't like. Who the fuck thinks like you know what I'm saying?
But when it happened, did you scoot to the side like?
I
did.
Like,
or did you
a second?
Or did you say like?
Me weird, man.
You say yeah.
I tried to
booty hole too.
It was
yo, get the booty hole.
It wasn't the suggestion.
Okay,
right. It was just like balls.
Yeah,
it was dick, balls.
Yeah.
Then she just kept going south, and I'm like, wait,
the gooch first though, that little spot.
Did you kind of push
minute,
her head
right?
Down? And I'm like, nah, I didn't get aggressive with it because this was new. So I'm like, okay, do I like this? Right? Like there's a lot of shit going on in my mind. I'm like, this is new, right?
I definitely didn't want no more kisses after that.
And
you could suck my dick and kiss me. That's not a problem.
Definitely no kisses.
You
after
could suck
that.
my dick, no problem. Kiss me, no problem. But you can't lick my ass and then try to kiss me. Nah, that's wild. I do disrespectful shit.
Then
through my that's wild shit.
Old girl,
that's wild shit.
Was doing her thing.
That's crazy.
And I was just like, yo,
hell no. This
ain't even half bad. You know what I mean? So I'm here.
Gross.
And I'm like, okay, well, I'm already here. Might as well let her finish.
Do what you
wait till you're satisfied.
Never had a douche before.
Hey, we're already here.
Oh
let me get comfortable.
That's flagrant.
You know what I'm saying?
But I understand.
You know what I mean? So what people... So going back to the Freddie Gibbs shit, right? The Spready Gibbs.
Spready Gibbs.
Fucked up.
I think
Fucked up.
I think that if you have
she's fucking with his baby in there like that,
I think if you have a situation like that,
I would.
why would you go, sir, when she has that type of incriminating evidence?
Right.
That you don't want to get out.
This is true.
Right.
This is true.
So I don't believe it's true what she's saying.
It could be cat.
Okay.
It's clickbait.
I think it's cat.
Okay.
I think it's cat.
Okay.
I can see
My
that.
opinion. You know what I'm saying? I think she's bullshit. I
That's
heard she a whore.
Heard.
Yeah.
See.
I heard that shit got views, nigga.
Yeah.
I heard you could view that shit. That shit.
No, prior to that. You know what I mean? I heard she was
before
sucking that
that?
cock. Yeah. Anyway.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Herv, what are you currently vibing to? What's your music looking like right now? Because you got one of the best playlists.
Yo, thank
First
you.
of all, the one that you sent me, I cannot
tough.
find it.
You can't. I'll send it to you again.
Please send it again.
What's
it called?
Right now, it's I got two playlists. I got one that's like Haiti versus Cape Verde, and it's just a mix of just like a whole bunch of Haitian.
What's it called? Could I get the Bumai?
It's called La Calabaka. It's called Haiti versus Cape Verde. It's
Cape
called
Verde is-
Sac Passe versus Como Busta.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
So I have that, and then I have another playlist that's hip hop versus R&B.
Ooh.
And I just got like a whole bunch of like underground R&B killers. So yeah, right now what I'm bumping heavy, Racial Murray dropped a fire project, so I've been bumping that heavily.
Okay.
But I got like a whole bunch of like underground people, like this dude named John Vinyl.
That's a dope name, John.
Super
Vinyl.
dope. He's
Yeah.
super ill.
I don't know who that is, but that name.
Yo,
is
he's
fire.
ill. He's ill, super low key.
John Vinyl.
There's Alex Isley. Love Alex Isley.
Oh my God.
Like Isley Brothers, Isley.
Like a daughter. Yeah, she's a daughter.
oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's a
that's
daughter
fire.
of one of the Isley brothers.
Okay.
See, that's fire.
Yeah,
Glad
super
she
dope.
represents that.
Who else, man? Let me actually check and tell y'all.
Larry June. What you think
Love
about
Larry
him?
June.
Okay.
Love Larry June.
We listening to in the city.
And I love Dutchy Do Bad a lot. I think Dutchy Do Bad. My
Shout out
personal
Dutchy Do Bad.
favorite, like Boston artists. Dutchy Do Bad, Top Who. Those guys are just great,
Top
man.
Who. Feed the Family.
Feed the Family. Those guys just
Whole- yeah,
they
the whole
definitely
crew.
deliver for me. Who else? In the city, more so like Rhode Island too. I love Hill Holla. I think he's
Oh,
dope.
shout
my
out.
God.
He's incredible.
I think he's incredible, man.
Yeah.
And
And
just
he
like,
a fashion nigga too.
he is. He's
Yeah,
a jiggy
yeah.
motherfucker. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
my whole thing with Hill and that whole like PVD,
Yeah.
they're very distinguished beats, and their
Yes.
delivery is just like
Yes.
it's so like longevity like songs,
Yeah, yeah.
man. So I just love
You
it.
you
My
gonna be at the
musical
show?
cousin.
You gonna be at the show that Hennessy's performing at this Saturday?
I won't be there.
Okay.
Won't be there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll be out of town.
Hennessy?
Yeah, Hennessy's has a show in Providence at FET, I believe. Or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Celtics
who else
games
am I
on
listening to?
Mother's Days. Mother's
You
Day's
guys
canceled.
listen to y'all know who Miles Bridges is?
Yeah.
I've heard the name.
So
heard
Miles
of
Bridges
Miles
is on he's on the Charlotte Hornets.
Okay.
But he's like, if he leaves the NBA, he'll be good in the rap game.
So he has like
No, he's
hard
out of the
bars.
NBA. Don't you worry about
Nah, he's
that.
coming back. He's coming back.
No,
Miles Bridges got it.
he is wilding
I
out.
didn't, so what team was he on?
Charlotte. Well, he
Hornets.
was on the
Hornets,
Charlotte Hornets.
I mean, he's there's
Finna
no
play
way
for
they don't
Puerto
take
Rico.
him back. I mean, they're gonna take him back. He's a definitely a offensive like push for sure. Who else am I bumping right now? West Side Boogie,
Ooh.
Nardo Wick. I got a couple of. There's this cat named Ari Penn Smith. He's nice. Who else I got in here, man? Whole lot of R&B, man. I'm an R&B guy, but
I know you're an R&B guy, man. I'm so boring when it comes to that shit.
the R&B is so hard though. It's so official cloth, man. I like my hood shit though.
I was
Don't get me
listening
wrong.
to some old R&B today.
What was
because
it?
I knew you was coming to the
Yeah,
show.
you wanna get in
I
the
was like,
vibes.
I was like, yo, it's some Herve shit. You know what I mean? But I don't even really know if it's some Herve shit because it's like it's old R&B that I like. You know what I mean? And like
Who was it?
Drew Hill,
Probably like
fucking Genuine Wine, nigga,
Yeah.
fucking Faith Evans and Carl
Also
Thomas.
like the 90s.
Yeah, but that's my era. You
that
know
stuff
what I mean?
is cool, but there's so much like there's these young cats.
I don't know nothing about
They're
these new
killers,
niggas, man.
Like,
I don't shit about these new
yo,
niggas.
bro, you got freaking her. You got
Oh, now I was listening to that
Giveon,
shit with
like-
with Daniel Caesar. That's my shit.
Daniel
Fire.
Caesar's good.
What's that
Caesar.
song called? Best Part?
Best part.
I love that.
Daniel Caesar is a beast.
Yeah.
Who else is filthy right now with the R&B shit?
I hear
Tone
Giveon
Stiff.
a lot.
Tone Stiff is
Tone
nice.
Stiff, okay.
Snow Alert was really good.
Filthy.
Oh yeah,
She's fucking delicious.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love her.
I don't know anything about her music, but I like to.
Her music is amazing.
Yeah.
Also, another
Google
person
her pictures.
who's pen and her songs are amazing. Victoria Monet.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea who
Oh,
that is.
yeah,
Beast.
See, but
absolutely.
this is what I mean, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not hip.
Beast.
I'm not hip.
But would you actually take the time to like really
I like R&B.
indulge in the R&B?
I like R&B. I just love hip hop way more.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like way more. Like light years more. You know what I'm saying? So
That's fine.
That's where I'm at with
That's
it.
fine.
Yeah,
I encourage you to take that dive in R&B. I think
Yeah.
one person over the next like 5 years, she gonna blow up. I went to her concert, Aaron Ray's concert. Her name is Savannah Christina.
Okay.
She is.
Oh,
she's
my
amazing,
God.
man.
She got 2 first names.
Chanel know everybody.
Oh,
Savannah
my
Christina's
God.
amazing, yo. Like
She was good in
she's
person.
amazing in person, sweetheart in person. She was great, like real cool.
Who's the chick that had the shit at the MGM joint like last night or 2 nights ago? Everybody's
Oh yeah,
posting
that's
that
Callie
shit.
Uchis.
Callie
This
Uchis.
nigga
She's
really
amazing.
got all the names.
She's in my.
You know what? It's important to me.
Callie
It's important to
Uchis.
be in the know for certain things.
Yeah.
because it's a talking point. You never know who you're gonna meet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Damn,
Right.
this nigga
Yeah,
Herve
be hip.
fly, nigga.
yeah,
Nah, that's
Callie
real
Uchis,
shit.
she's fine. That's Don Tolliver shorty.
Oh wow, really?
It's a shorty. Yeah,
Okay. I like Don Tolliver.
he's fire. He's
Yeah,
out here
he's
July
really good
I
1st.
think he's fired too.
Only Herve could say certain shit.
Yeah.
Like I seen him at a wedding. He was like, "Yo, that suit goes good with your skin." I was like, "Thank you, my nigga. What else you think go good with my skin?" Nigga, you know what I mean? Like, but if another nigga ever said that, I'm like, "Hey, yo, who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? What the fuck? No pause, no nothing, nigga.
That's funny,
Fuck
man.
you mean my skin, nigga?"
Yo, so from the last conversation we had, the best podcast that never dropped.
Yes.
Do you remember any talking points that you wanted to bring up today?
I
That's
don't.
crazy.
I
Y'all
don't,
memories.
I don't either.
But I do. I remember you asking me specifically, like, you know, what do you have coming up?
Yeah.
And at the time, I think at the time I was working on building relationships with like brands, and that ended up coming into fruition, which was good.
What brands was those?
New Balance and Clark's.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I got some
Clark's
heavy
Mega
partnerships with
Five.
those guys.
And you also did some voiceover work.
Yeah, hell
for the Celtics
Yeah.
as well,
Yeah,
right?
so I did it for the playoffs.
Shout out to the Celtics game 7.
Yeah. Clap it up for the
Mother's Day
Celtics.
is canceled. Mother's Day is canceled. Game 7 is happening.
Yeah, so I did the Celtics, and then 2019, my NDA with Reebok actually expired, so I was able to post
Talk
that,
about
that
it,
one.
yeah.
Post that one, and it got me like another gig like immediately. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome, man.
All right, and now you're dibbling and dabbling in fashion.
Yo,
as
heavy.
far as sewing and
Yeah, I took a sewing course. Had somebody gifted me with like a sewing course, and so I went and it was dope. I learned about like, you know, just like, I mean, you guys are Haitian, man. Y'all seen your parents sewing and stuff like that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I always
yeah.
felt a
That-
kind of way when like my jacket zipper would kind of like rip a little bit or something, and I had to wait for my mom or somebody to help me. Like,
I
you know what I'm
still do.
saying?
I bring her that blue bin with the, that has the cookies in it. That's supposed to have the cookies in
Oh,
it.
the-
Got all
the
her
Royal
needles and
Dance?
threads in it.
You know what's
Royal
funny?
Dance?
You know what's funny about that? Like that Sweet Mickey record when he goes, he's like, how do you feel? How do you feel?
Oh,
He goes like, I feel bobine.
gosh,
That's some sewing ass shit
it
right
is,
there.
bro.
nigga.
Like, you know what I mean?
You know how many times I had to put the fucking thread through the fucking needle for my mother? Nigga? I feel
all the
bobine.
time, bro. All the
I'm over
time.
here.
I see my mom from my mom.
Yo, it's crazy.
Mad times, nigga. It's crazy.
Opening the
I ain't
eyes,
so not
like,
a goddamn
like it helps
thing.
you see better or something.
Right.
Focus, nigga.
She's like, your eyes is better than mine. You know what I mean?
That's
well,
funny as hell.
Herv, I strongly believe that a gift is a gift,
Yes.
and I know we had like a small conversation on
Yeah, for
Instagram. I truly believe, and we truly believe in what you're doing, and I can't wait to see what you come
Wait, this is
up
me?
with after you start sewing
Yo, get the
your
fuck out of here.
own.
Yo, that's hard, yo.
So
I thought y'all had like a cat in here or some shit.
A cat? Oh, yeah.
Yo, man. Yo,
Come on, man. Clap it up for that, man. Come on, Herb. Come on, Herve.
Yes.
That's a sewing machine.
It's a really good sewing machine.
Wow.
It has an embroidery. You can hook it up to your computer. It can stitch whatever you come up with on your
Are you fucking
laptop.
serious?
So yes.
Yo, I'm so awkward with like praise and like gifts. That's like something I'm
You
working
fucking
on.
deserve it.
Yeah, you
Yo,
do.
Thank you.
You do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
A gift is a gift with no strings attached, but we do want some custom made shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Me first.
And we want you to rap.
You want me to rap?
Nah, I'm fucking.
I'm gonna be like, sweet and sour like an ice cold shower. Easy
That's
peasy,
crazy.
lemon squeezy. Y'all not gonna get much. You know what I mean? Y'all get a couple balls.
That's crazy.
No, but you're gonna do great things with
Yo,
this. So
I appreciate
we truly
this,
believe
man.
in you.
Wow, this is wow. Wow, you guys threw me off. I seen that. I was like,
What is that?
Yeah.
wow.
That's her shit, man. She playing
Wow.
that
This Chanel.
I've
This
had that
Chanel.
for-
She take all the
Oh
credit.
my
She
for it.
really-
God,
she's
I
with
love
the
giving
energy.
gifts.
She's
And
Wow.
with the energy.
yeah, if I couldn't be here, you guys
Yeah.
are supposed to do this last week. I was gonna make sure you got it, but
Yeah.
I'm happy that I'm here for you to get it.
Now we
personally.
definitely had to.
That was
extend
my
episode.
baby.
I was like, no. Like,
Yeah, I've had that for years. I probably only
This
used
is a
it
singer.
3 times. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I did some research. I've been doing some research.
Nigga
It's
knows
really
his shit.
good.
Yeah, it's a singer.
Really,
This
really
nigga's
good.
a connoisseur.
Everything is
Yeah.
like
on
new.
everything.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need
It's
that.
insane.
Yeah.
It's just so important to just know certain shit because you
Yeah.
never know who you meeting. You know what I'm saying? I know this shit's called a singer, bro.
Yeah, that shit was sexy too. How you said that?
You don't know
She's
shit.
like,
It is a singer.
I'm looking for singer on the side of the box.
I'm like, yo, where's the say
This nigga
singer on
don't,
it?
this
You
nigga
know
don't
what I
know the
mean? Like,
bottle code or nothing, nigga.
Yo,
He's
yo,
like,
I just
singer.
vibed
Yeah.
up.
You see, that's what I
Yeah.
used to do. I used to read the paper in the morning sometimes.
Which paper?
The fucking Herald,
The Metro,
Globe,
nigga, the
whatever.
free shit.
The Herald, the Globe, whatever it was.
Sudoku on the back.
Metro,
So
nigga.
I've been in sales forever. So like, I would literally read the paper to see what the fuck's going on
Yeah.
in the world and locally. So now I have
It's
a
important.
conversational piece with whoever the fuck I'm selling something
Facts.
to,
Facts.
right? So that's dope. That you understand that part
Nah,
of it.
hell
right?
yeah, man. It's important to just not live in your own little world. Like, I know some people value like, yo, I just be in my own little bubble, and that's cool. But I think for like where I'm trying to go, like so many people are like focused on just Boston. I'm trying to tap in with people like on the West Coast, man. Like when I go to New York, I need to be able to be like, yeah, you know, da 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 da. I know these people in this space, and
Right.
we can connect on a common ground. Not just like you talking about Boston shit. Like nobody wants to talk about Boston shit all the time.
Right.
You know, one of the things that we spoke about on the best podcast that never dropped
Yes,
was you mentioned people gauging,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And that's something. Once you said that to me, it's something that I knew that I've always done,
yes.
but then I focused on it more, right? And
I'm glad.
And then it becomes a thing where it's like you kind of know what somebody's gonna say before they say it.
Of course.
To a T, damn near.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's why I love sales. That's why I love podcasting. That's why I love talking to people. That's why I like hard conversations.
Exactly.
I mean, where it's like, nigga, come on. I gave you all the facts.
Come on, man.
The fuck you gonna say to me right now?
We gave you the low hanging fruit,
Right.
and you still didn't take it. Stupid, dummy, doofus,
Ignoramus.
dweeb.
What else? Pussy. Bitch ass nigga.
But people gauging is so important, man. It's so dope. I talk about it a lot. When I'm at work, I just mentor like the incoming people and stuff like that. But yo, it's like if I see you coming from like, let's say I see you coming from like 100 feet away, I see your body language. I'm like, okay, this is somebody that's like not gonna take my bullshit, so I need to be kind of easy on how I'm approaching them.
Right.
And that goes for anything. Same thing goes for like, you know, and that's why I love meeting new people intentionally, because I get to not only practice but understand what works for me. Some people are more receptive to like, it was good, my G. Other people are more like, hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? You know what I mean? But it's all about like, you know what I mean? I think one thing about like, you know, I grew up doing improv. And so like,
I didn't know
pitch, yeah, man. So like when I was 15, I did improv for like 3 years.
Okay.
And at like the Dorchester Community Center.
that. Shit.
And yo, you learn about pitch, tone, and delivery, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can literally get what you want depending on how you deliver the message.
Right. It's not about what you say, it's about
It's about how you say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you obviously work in sales. You know the vibes. Like,
Right.
you know, you want to make people feel engaged.
Yeah.
bond at a deeper level, find a common ground point to connect. People are more, it's just like, you know, I'm an immigrant. I was born in Haiti, right? So I speak a couple different languages. And so
I didn't know you was born in Haiti.
yeah, immigrant for real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like
2 birthdays?
Nah, just one. Just one. Yeah,
That's a good question.
You know the vibe. That's a good question, though.
That's a good question.
So like, yo, sometimes, you know, I used to work at Aldo. Like, I would practice, like, you know what I mean? Growing up, my family.
Is that how you know Host Valson?
Yes.
Hey.
Exactly. We worked at Aldo.
White shoes?
Bro, that man
And
loved
white
white
sunglasses?
shoes
Y'all
and
niggas,
floral
y'all.
blazers.
Yeah,
He loved
yeah,
floral
yeah,
blazers.
God.
He's my guy.
Christ.
That's
yo,
my
man,
guy. Shout out Host Valson.
Tell some folks.
you just figure out how to gauge people. Dominicans come in, you know what I mean? You'd be like, hey, maní, dime, ¿qué te gusta de hoy? Like, you know what I mean? You'd hit them with the Spanish. Haitians, you come in, it's like, hey, pizza, so bismillah. You know what I mean? And like, if you're not in that bag, you're gonna miss out on sales. You know, I used to be ranked, I was ranked part-time salesman of the year like 3 years in a row. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm in that bag every time. And I just carry that everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? Because hi and what's up doesn't work for everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not trying, you know what I mean?
Right.
Get it?
You gotta know how to speak people's language, man.
Exactly.
But anything you wanted to come up here and get off your chest, man. Anything you wanted to talk about, next move, and anything, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. I wanted to talk about I'm hosting.
Oh shit.
Look
You
how
gotta
that
be careful,
felt.
man.
Look how that felt. That's God.
July 1st and July 2nd. YGC, Marcus
wanted me
Smart's
to
people.
drink.
I'm hosting the basketball tournament at Peters Park.
If
Okay.
this game 7 didn't happen, this would be a different conversation. Shout out to
course.
Marcus Smart.
Shout out to Marcus Smart. But,
Now we shout out to Marcus
yeah,
Smart.
so
Okay.
YGC got me on there. It's gonna be 8 teams, very competitive dunk contest, 25K.
Where?
Oh, damn.
St. Peters Park. Over
Cash?
Okay.
25K cash, man.
Like a big check? Or,
I mean, you let me know, man.
Now you about to try out?
You about to hoop?
come on, man. You know me.
He said he
man.
runs. I don't know if he's.
I be
That's
trying.
why I'm like, you run?
All right, yo, listen. All right, man.
impressed.
Don't worry about me, man.
Yeah. But that, just that. Also, just fuck with me if you want to, man. I
Word,
think I have a
styling,
lot of
niggas.
value to add, and I'm just growing at a
Oh, you
constant
mad
rate,
because
man.
I'm
So,
styling on you.
yo, literally, I'm trying to tell people like, while you have access, fuck with me now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Price
Like,
going up.
It definitely is going up. So that's just, I encourage people to tap in an organic way, but if not, like, I mean, save the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's all.
Right. I love that, man.
Yeah, man. Fucking Herve, man.
That was great, man. Come on, man.
Honeydew melon. Fuck, if you ever have honeydew melons, please. That's the worst fruit of all time.
That's our insider joke. That's our inside
Yeah,
joke.
niggas-
Nobody ever talks about honeydew melons.
Bro, you go to the table with all the fruit.
That's the green
Strawberries
joints.
gone, pineapples
the whole,
gone.
they leave the whole green.
Honeydew melons.
The
is last.
whole honeydew
Mad
melon,
honeydew
there.
melon, bro.
Yo, that's terrible. If your girl ever call you her honeydew
Elmo's
melon,
school glue.
dump her, my nigga.
Leave
on
her
dead
immediately.
dogs. She does not respect you.
Immediately.
That shit's on the verge of being a cucumber.
Oh my
It's like very being close to being a cucumber. It's terrible.
Yeah, relax, Chanel. That's not for the reason you like
I
cucumbers.
love cucumbers.
Oh,
What is-
God.
Huh? What? Anyway,
Like, what's going on here?
I seen a nasty video of a girl on the internet violating a cucumber.
Really?
Yeah, and then putting
Did she eat it
back.
after?
That's what she be on.
Did she eat it?
She put it back.
Oh.
And where,
she's
like, the
gonna
store?
eat it.
Like in the store. She
Oh,
violated the cucumber. and
really?
she-
I thought you meant like put it back in her fridge or something. Really?
Yeah,
Who's doing these Googles?
oh, back in the fridge is acceptable. She's like, well, I mean, back in the fridge. Is
You've
whatever.
never heard of
fridge,
people.
Yo, women, yo.
It's not my
That's
fridge.
insane.
That's crazy.
I just have
I was trying to
some
figure out
very.
why you were so thick by that.
She was like,
And
what
you
temperature was
she's
the
like,
fridge?
where the fuck was she, nigga? Where
know
the fuck
some
was
people.
she? Like where she stuck the cucumber in her and put it back in the grocery store. if it
Oh
matters.
my God,
It
this
does
was
matter.
excellent.
It makes a difference.
This was great.
You'd be surprised. Women do things with things.
Things. Yes.
Gwyneth Paltrow is sponsoring a vibrating necklace.
That's right.
That you could wear as like a accessory,
Like a little chain.
or you could
heard about
vibrate
that?
your vagina.
Yeah, I was actually seeing what it looks
With
like.
it,
It looks
man.
like a gold, like long charm. It's like about this.
I just think it's freaky that it's her sponsoring.
That's a big ass.
She just looks freaky.
It is like
What is it?
It's a Gwyneth Paltrow is like a vibrator. It's like
she's endorsing it. It's not her shit.
Yeah, but the fact that she's endorsing it means that she's kind of freaky with it. Like, and she's been look like she's 75 years old for like all the
Gwyneth Paltrow.
She hasn't always
Pepper Potts.
Nah, Gwyneth Paltrow.
That's not her.
Woman, man.
That's Pepper Potts. Right?
She look old.
Potts, yeah.
She
looks old.
Yeah.
You wouldn't fuck Pepper Potts?
Nah.
Oh nah, you're bugging, son.
I'm a Scarlett
Pepper
Johansson
Potts.
kind of guy.
Yeah.
I like her too better.
If you had to,
But
pick,
you won't say that you're not gonna fuck Pepper
pick,
Potts.
If you had to fucking
Pepper not
pick,
ugly.
nigga.
Pepper Potts could get it.
Pepper could get Pepper some pressure for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Gwyneth Paltrow looks good, but what are you supposed to do with this vibrating
The
necklace?
bag changes everything you stand for sometimes.
I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't have those type of body
kinda
parts,
small.
so I don't really know how that does anything. But either way, right?
Way.
Shit.
This was a great episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got to unpack a lot of shit, man. We got to hear from a real true tastemaker, man, who's actually taking this market by storm right now. I mean, if you're talking about somebody who's gonna like really take your shit to the next level, you need to highlight my man Herv Gotti, man. You know what I'm saying? He got it. He's well on his way, man. I can't wait to see what he does next. So we are CWTFB Radio. I am Charlie Machine. She is Auntie Nell. That's Chanel Shantae, man. That's my fall right here, man. Cash no motherfucking sense.
For the parlay.
Pray for the parlays, of course, man. And we out of here. We love y'all.
Yes.
Till next time, man. We out of here. Let's go. Episode 174.
Yeah.